Hey, everybody. Merry after Christmas. Happy second day of Christmas. Happy first day of Kwanzaa. The first day, the principle of Kwanzaa is Umoja, unity. Okay? Let me see. Where's my YouTube bestie at? Hey, Roxanne. Roxanne? Can you hear me, Roxanne? I can't hear you, Roxanne. Do y'all hear me? Hey, Marjorie. Marjorie, can you hear me? You need to connect your mic, Roxanne. Okay, she's going to try it again. Yes, it's ladies' night, and we're feeling tight. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. How was everyone's? Please hit the like button as you come on in. How was your Christmas, Marjorie? Because it's ladies' night. And I'm feeling right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. I'm sorry, I don't have a good a voice as you, sir. It was good. I got to see my aunt, my cousins, my brother. Roxanne? Roxanne? Hey, Life is Late. Hey, Natisha. Mad church disease. Roxanne? Roxanne's having technical difficulty. Yeah, went to me and my brother went to go visit my aunt yesterday at my cousin's house, and we was over there about 2 hours. We had a good time. Um, my aunt, we got me and my brother got her. I got her the red watch. My brother got her the house shoes, but they weren't big enough. But he went and got a bigger size today, and then he came. He went to take her to her today. So, and then my best friend by her house, she for Christmas she made me some tamales and some cookies. So, and I still have some left over in the refrigerator. Hello, Daniel. Hey, Money No Love. How you feeling? Daniel, why are you saying no? Why are you saying no? Well, go ahead. While I'm waiting for my YouTube bestie to come in, I hope you all had last night. Me and the 18 came on Dara Moore's channel. If Money I Love, you can go get that link and then drop it into the chat so that others who haven't seen it can get it. Hey, Medina, is this her? Roxanne? Is that you, Roxanne? I hear something.
Hello?
Hey, Roxanne. I hear you, Roxanne. Do you hear me? Roxanne? I can hear you, Roxanne.
Mhm.
Let me turn my mic up.
All right. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm here.
Yeah.
My earphones are a piece of shit.
What? What's
Hey,
wrong, Roxanne?
everybody. Hey.
Are you okay, Roxanne? You got everything together, Roxanne?
I'm here, darling.
Okay. What did you say? What you said something about it was not being what? You didn't feel
What was
good? Oh, you don't feel good, Roxanne?
How you know I don't feel good?
Huh?
How you know I didn't feel good?
I asked you, Roxanne, how how okay. Let's go back. Let's rewind.
I'm fine, Kim.
God damn. Roxanne. Hey Trisha.
Hey,
Hey Jay.
everybody. Happy birthday, Trisha.
Oh,
It's
it's
her
your
birthday, y'all.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Day to
you.
ya. Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday to ya. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Hey, Trisha's birthday. Yay. We're so happy you spent your birthday with us. Mad Church asked me why I was singing. I
I'm
said,
glad he
because.
couldn't hear me. He really had something to say.
Oh my goodness. But since we were celebrating Christmas yesterday, and for those of us who are Episcopal and Catholic, we're still celebrating Christmas. So today is the second day of Christmas. I wanted to talk about gifts. And I was watching Miss Charlene, Chrissy Ann Porter show. She did a little skit about giving gifts during the Christmas season and who should be on your list of giving gifts to. And she brought a very interesting point about dating. Like if you're dating, did you all have a conversation about if you're going to be exchanging gifts or giving each other a gift? And so one of the questions I posed, which is on the thumbnail, was if you're dating a person for the very first time, it's new, let's say a couple of weeks, a month, do you give that other person a gift? Roxanne?
Well, I love to give gifts, and I think
Mm-hmm.
Mad Church Disease is a good gift giver, and
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm a good gift giver. But I love to give gifts, not because I want gifts back,
Mm-hmm.
but I just like to hear or see their reaction to what I got, what I thought about.
Okay.
Gift
Have
give
you?
it's for me. Gift giving is personal, and I put a
Mm-hmm.
lot of thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if it was a new guy, yeah, I would give a gift, but it would be a small gift. It wouldn't be um no $200 gift.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a sweater, some cologne. It would be a standard something like that.
Okay. Um, Let me see. What did Mona Love said? No gifts, a card, baby, but no gifts. Marcus, I give gifts, but I expect one back. I like giving to Roxanne. I like giving gifts too. But I guess in a way, I guess with my family, I've kind of realized like if we exchange or my friends, if there's an expectation, we talked about it, like, oh, we're gonna exchange gifts this year. And so we exchange gifts, you know? Um, to be honest, because I guess maybe because of the kind of person I am, if I give you a gift, it means I really mean, you mean very, you're on my mind. I'm showing you my appreciation. And so if I don't get one in return, um I don't know if I say I have hurt feelings, but it just makes me wonder like, oh, okay, maybe they just didn't have any money. But I won't like throw it in the person's face. But when it comes time for next year, that person probably gonna get a card. Unless we've had a conversation of exactly like, okay, are we exchanging gifts? Because like you, Daryl, and Marcellus are like my new friends this year, but we've been friends for like over a year. And so when it was every time someone's birthday, the others gave them a gift. And so I knew like during Christmas, like I will be giving a gift to you guys and also my best friend. And my aunt and my brother, you know. So but yeah, I would have to think about a new guy. I made that mistake one year, my last boyfriend, but the thing is, I'm a giver, you know, and so unfortunately, he was a taker. So, it just puts me on pause for next time. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have gave the gift because it was an expectation that we were going to exchange gifts, you know. What do you say? What do you say, matrices? So you're a person who expects a gift. No, actually I don't. But my thing is this: if the pattern or conversation has been about us giving gifts, then I'm gonna give you a gift, and I'm like, you're gonna give me. I mean, if that it's understood, you know. But no, it's not always expected. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a gift. And maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe just, you know, some of us had some disappointing Christmases, you know. Maybe
yeah.
So I,
Oh,
you know.
I've had a, yeah. How about a whole well, he was a husband at the time, came in during Christmas time and did not have a gift.
What?
And did it 2 years in a row.
How you do it 2 years in a row? Y'all live in the same house.
Exactly. But, and let me tell you where this is just how messed up guys can be. So at the time, I was selling a lot of Dooney bags. Do you know he tried to buy one from me?
What? Like when you were no longer his husband? No, he was no longer your husband?
No, when we were together.
And he wanted to buy a bag from you. To give to who? His mama?
Hell no, another woman probably.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, so I fixed his ass. Not only did I not sell him a bag, I took his credit card and bought 4 more bags. How about that?
Roxanne,
disrespectful ass. Disrespectful. I sure did.
Now,
bought 4.
Now I will say this. I did not get a gift from my brother. But I'm not surprised. I kind of would like one, but I understand as far as the money situation, I wanted him to make sure he got my aunt a gift because that was the most important thing for me this Christmas. So,
well, you give him all the time though. You just bought him a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, too. I did.
So now let me tell y'all, the best person to give a gift is Daryl. Let me tell you, Daryl will appreciate a gift. That fool ain't took that damn robe off since I sent it.
No. He took it off today because he left to go to the store.
Well, he was.
And I said, Daryl, where are you going?
In the road.
I said, Daryl, where you going? I said, I thought you said you wasn't leaving the house till Monday. Oh, I had to go to the store real quick. I'm out of milk. It's a foot of snow outside. I'm like, okay, Daryl, I thought you were never going to take that robe off.
Now, Marcellus is fun giving because you really have, you got to come correct with Marcellus.
Yeah, you do have to come correct with Marcellus.
He's bougie, right? So that's a lot of fun. Kim is easy. Kim will like anything you give her, really.
But if you know my personality and you give me something I like I like lipsticks. You know I like
Right.
that. And that's what you got me.
So
And
that
I was
was
like,
easy.
yes. And then you got me an organizer so I could put the lipsticks in. I was like, yes. So you put
Yeah,
some
see, that was
thought.
easy.
You put
Yeah,
some
that
thought
was the
into
easy
it.
one.
If you give me
But I
something
had,
like either I wear or a place I go, either to eat or to buy from, you
so see,
or you
that's
choose or
easy.
you buy some music or something, you know, like okay, she's a Michael Jackson fan, she's a Prince fan, she likes gospel
Right.
music, she likes old school hip hop and R&B. Okay.
See, you're easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's real easy. But Marcellus is bougie, y'all. He
Mm-hmm. You
is
gotta
so
be.
bougie.
So that's why I went
And
to.
you,
I asked you where he got his robe from. He's like, oh, it's Macy's. So I was like, okay, I gotta get something to match that robe.
and what I do with Marcellus is all you have to do with Marcellus is really listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
He'll say what he'll just in general
Mm-hmm.
conversation. Oh, I got to get this, and that's
Yep.
how I got his birthday gift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to get this.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got his Christmas gift. All you have to do is just really listen, and you really don't have to spend a whole lot of money, even though he's bougie. If you just listen, it's
Mm-hmm.
something that he's been meaning to get that he just
Mm-hmm.
ain't had time to get.
Mm-hmm.
It
And
was a
that's why
lot
I
of
asked
fun.
you. Like I listened. Yeah, I was listening to Marcellus, and then I think I was more direct with you. I was like, Roxanne, I want to buy you a purse. You like, no, don't buy me a purse. And then you told me what you wanted. And so she was like, I want these. And then so I got her that, but then I went a little bit extra. I was like, she gonna need something more than just her feet to be warm.
No, let me tell you, my kids refuse to buy me socks for Christmas anymore. It's like a big thing now.
Mm.
They just refuse to do it. But I got a thing for warm socks because my feet are always cold.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I just appreciate a good pair. Just buy me
Yeah.
some damn socks.
So how you like the socks?
Love them.
Have you put the leg warmers on
Not
yet?
yet because I'm wearing those with my boots. See, I've
Oh,
already
okay.
decided what I'm going to do with them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm
Like
wearing
those would
those
be
with
good
my
with the
boots.
boots. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
So
I had a good time shopping for y'all for Christmas.
yeah. And then
I really
Darren was
did.
easy. He said he wanted you got him the robe, and then I got him. He said he wanted he kept brushing his. I kept seeing him brush his beard, and he was
That
like,
is a
I want to.
good one.
Then he was like, I need to perm my beard so it can be a little straight. And I was like, I wonder how much one of those things cost. And then I remember how much, and then I guess maybe because I'm just all about the equal of the prices. So I remember how much I
Mm-hmm.
spent on Marcellus' shoes and how much I paid for your socks. And so I was like, oh, I have to make sure it's the equivalent because I don't want anyone to think like, oh, she got me a cheap gift and the other people got me more. So I got him the little beard kit and I got him that book by that married Trump lady because he said he wanted that for Christmas. He was gonna
Yeah,
buy it stuff for Christmas, but I just
that
got it for
beard
him for
kit was
Christmas.
nice. I
So
like
I was like,
that. That
okay,
was a good gift.
everybody's gonna be happy with their gifts for me this year.
Yeah.
So and I really enjoyed it. I love the cookies. I love the
Mm-hmm.
lipsticks. I might be doing some lipstick videos real soon with them.
And let
Uh,
me tell you, the reason I didn't want you to buy me a pocketbook is
mhm.
because Tim, you would have just went out there and bought the first pocketbook you saw and paid too much money. The whole
Okay.
idea of me getting a top quality bag is that I can get it at less than half price.
Mm.
So if I see a Dooney and Burke that's $500, oh, I'm not spending $500.
Mm.
That's just not going to happen. I don't spend top dollar money for nice stuff. See,
Mhm.
that's my thing. I like getting really nice bags for really cheap. And I know I didn't have time to teach you how to do that, so
Yeah, yeah.
so that's why I didn't want you to. And I don't. And even Jay, because I was afraid he was going to go and just buy a bag, and I'm like, oh, please don't do that.
What
Let
did
me
he
show
end
you.
up getting you for Christmas?
He got me a bag, but he made me sit with him and go through the website and show him how to get the bag for. I think Jay paid $130
Oh,
for
okay.
a $300 bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was. See, that's the kind of bag I want.
Oh, okay.
I take pride in not spending a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, you want a $300 bag, but you don't want to spend $300 for it.
No.
Hey,
And then
Wonderful Meg. Hey,
and the duty
Alsha.
has to be real. It can't come from Wish or no.
Actually, when they say get the bag, they're talking about like bags of money, like money bags. What'd you say?
Yeah, like I'm
is my new bougie shopping spot.
Yeah,
Hey,
like I bought
a
fake Louis Vuitton, a replica from DH I bought a replica bag from there, Louis Vuitton, because I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to spend $1,200 on a bag.
Wait, so what is DH Gate? Is that like the official Dooney and Burke, or is it like?
No. You can't get Dooney and Burke's there. I get Dooney and Burke's from a real Dooney. They're real. All of my Dooneys are real. But I bought a fake, and my MCMs are real. But I only have one, and I only have that one because I bought my daughter one for Christmas, and they sent two. So I got a $700 bag for $350, basically, if you really think about it, because I bought her one and they sent another one. The Louis Vuitton is what I got from. I actually bought two bags. I bought a book bag, a Louis Vuitton book bag, a real small one, and then a shopper from DH Gate.
Oh, okay. What is Fashion Pile, Medina and Roxanne? What's that?
What's fashion? What is that? Yeah, I did. Very expensive. That's a place where you can buy like used items. And if my Louis Vuitton, if it had to be real, that's probably where I would have bought it.
Oh.
But I'm still not going to spend $500 on a Louis Vuitton. I'm just not going to do it. Because if y'all look at the shopper is not leather. It's trimmed in leather. So you're paying $1,200 for a bag that's not even leather. It's only trimmed in leather. Where Dooney and Burke, I can get a Florentine leather bag for under $200. And they last you a lifetime.
Oh, okay. Wow. Hey, Tanika Shanette, can you drop the video in the link in the chat?
Yeah, Tanika, the replica bags do come in a Louis Vuitton bag with Louis Vuitton stickers. And you really have to know what you're looking for to even be able to tell that it's a fake bag. In a box, yep. All of that. I had the cards and everything with mine. You really, really couldn't tell the difference. And mine even had a serial number inside of it.
They're going all the way.
Yeah, see, Medina likes real expensive things. And she's found a way to get them cheaper, but it's not cheap enough for me.
Yeah, the Al show. You got to be careful about saying that, because then I am a teacher. Master, he was right. I go into a house being like, no, it's money. No, because sometimes it's hard to gauge unless you put LOL or some type of emoji next to it, like if you're being serious or not. I didn't see LOL on there on your question.
I thought the Al show was serious too. I was getting ready to explain it in a sentence.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Y'all check out Tanika's video where she does a comparison. What did she say? It was
Oh, you did a comparison. They have comparisons all over YouTube.
Is it a comparison video?
Tanika,
right? You showed everybody
the fake and the real.
Yeah. So y'all go check that one out.
And y'all can pull it up, dhgate.com, but shipping takes a long time unless you pay extra. And I did spend $100 on the fake bag, and sometimes they're more than that.
Oh wow! So even the fakes are kind of. Okay. Oh, you did it with the shades and the wallet. Shades and the
Mm-hmm.
wallet.
And I bought my son a belt, a Gucci belt. I bought
Oh,
two of my son's Gucci belts. They
okay.
don't care. They really don't care if they're real or not. As long as they
Um,
say Gucci, they good.
they're good.
They don't care.
So to Junie and Coach, they're my low end bags. Chloe and LV. Who's Chloe must be a new name brand. Louis Vuitton are my high end bags. Okay. She got low end and
Hmm.
high end bags. Okay.
See, I don't care for Coach bags anymore, unless they're the real old ones. They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, so Dishgate, is that kind of like an Amazon for purses? Because you say you have to get the right seller.
It's like yeah, it's like Amazon for fake products, shoes, clothes, glasses, belts, accessories, pocketbooks. They sell it
Oh,
all. Hmm.
I have to note that for later.
Yeah.
Wait. You said that's the original price, right, Tanika? That's not what you paid, right? Don't be so me paid. Or did you forget a decimal point somewhere? You are so absolutely right, Al Show.
Yeah, she paid $15.
Wow. That's awesome. I want to go in there.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Some of that stuff you cannot. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I have um, a Kate Spade and another one. Tory Burch. I don't care for them too much either.
Okay, what was the other one? Fashion File. Adding these to my
Yeah, Fashion File. That and their stuff is all real.
mm,
Yeah. My thing is Florentine. I love Florentine leather. It's just nothing like it. And Dooney, that's what they sell.
mhm. I'm bookmarking them as we speak.
And
I
you see
wear
like
Tory Burch
Tory
sandals.
Burch sandals. That they have those on DH Gate. They have everything.
Oh, let me put. I'm sorry. Let me put it in the chat for other people who wanna go here too.
I'm leery about buying fake shoes, especially sneakers,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
but they have them.
Fashion. Yeah. There you go, y'all. Hey, D. Tolbert. Okay. And speaking of things that you can buy, let
Al, I
me.
can tell. But you have to email me because it's
You also can buy stuff from the Let Me See Your Transcripts store.
that's right.
You can buy mugs. You can buy phone covers for your
Email
Samsung or your iPhone. You can buy a tote. Okay.
that I'll show. Email me and I'll explain it. We'll get on
And
a live and I'll explain it to you.
okay. Okay. That's good. And if you are a member of the channel, I think I have 10 members of the channel. I put on the community page for members only the $3 discount to all my merchandise right now, if you're a member of the page.
All right.
Darren Moore, I'm sorry you thought it was lame. I'm going to watch it later. No spoilers, please. But I know you don't spoil stuff. I'm sorry you felt it was lame.
And any of y'all who are going to buy a fake bag, please talk to me first so that your bag will look almost real.
Yes, please talk to
Don't just bu-
Roxanne. She's an
don't just
expert.
Yeah, don't just buy a fake bag.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Don't do
email
it.
me. We can talk.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it.
I've
Get
been
that
looking forward to
right.
that Wonder Woman. I love Wonder Woman.
Me too.
And
Well,
you
we
know,
can
I
watch
used to
it. We can watch
see
it,
her in
Roxanne, and then
DC.
see. We can talk with the fellas to see if we think the same way.
Okay. I used to see her, Linda Carter, in DC all the time.
What? I would
Hmm.
so love to see Linda Carter.
Still beautiful.
12 year old me would have a heart attack. Like,
She
that's
was
Wonder
the
Woman.
last time I saw her, she was still older, but
She still looks
regal and
good.
beautiful. Yeah.
Still looks good. I mean, so the second question I asked, did you ever, which I think you kind of answered this already, Roxanne, have you ever given someone a gift but didn't receive one in return? But didn't receive one.
I never expect a gift in return, like especially Daryl. I feel like Daryl is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl and Marcellus.
Mm-hmm.
I love them like I love my brother. And I really thought Daryl, because I was just figured he's like my real brother.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl ain't gonna bother to buy no gifts, so I don't really give gifts expecting a gift in return.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And to be honest with you, if my husband didn't give me a gift, that would be okay because my husband gives me all year round.
Oh.
So it's not even really necessary for him to even do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just all year. Every time you turn around, he does something or gives me something. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
like giving. If I
Yeah.
could afford to give all of our members gifts, I
Mm-hmm.
would have been shopping buying all our members gifts. I just would have if I could afford to. I can't afford to though.
Yeah. I have to agree with you on that. If I could, I would give like members gifts too.
And Daryl is definitely my favorite person to give.
Ah.
I know, Daryl, I got to send somebody out to the mailbox because it didn't come with the mail. So they must have delivered it after the mail.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the. It's probably in concierge package. I have to go to the concierge mailbox. For some reason, I have two different
I know,
mailboxes where I live. I have the regular mailbox, and then I have like the concierge package. So
I know you do, Daryl. You don't take it off. Good
if he could,
gracious.
he only took it off because I think he had that robe since Friday. No, Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday night he wore that robe. And
Yes,
when I saw
Tanika
he didn't
said.
have it on the day, I was like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I'm going to the store."
Honey, I got every penny's worth of my money out that robe in the first week.
Mhm. Look at him. I'm wearing it now.
We know.
I'm surprised you ain't make a thirst trap video. Uh, like Matt Church's. Y'all see Matt Church's thirst trap in his robe.
Mm-hmm.
First lady
And
didn't like that.
that robe looks so good with his skin color.
No, you did not. Yes, he did.
He said he done went to Burger King in the robe. Lord, I believe it.
Mhm.
He did, y'all.
Al is funny. He said not for the storyline.
Marcella's posing. Shoot, Marcella's look good. I thought.
Oh, that's cute. That's blessing Tanika. She got Christmas every day. He was. He was. That was a thirst trap for the ladies.
All sexy and stuff. I said, look at him. And I see why he does look good in blue. I have to give it to
He
him.
does. He does.
He does.
In the
Yes,
standing.
Medina.
Y'all waiting to see MCD get his honey bread song or not. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know the first lady was here. I'm sorry, first lady. Excuse me. Excuse me, sis. The mother of the church is sorry.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. That was the only thing he was missing. He was missing a pipe. And maybe like some cognac in his left hand and a pipe in his right, or maybe one of Adara cigars.
He needed a shot glass in one hand and a cigar in the other.
Oh Lord. I'm glad you're able to make it understanding. um what was the other question I was gonna ask? Have you ever received a gift that it was like totally like that was not what you wanted and you wish you had the receipt to take it back, but maybe there was no way to take it back, or you tried to take it back, or you secretly
No,
took it back?
no. Jay has bought me stuff that I would have never bought myself. And I absolutely loved it.
That's good.
He picks out good stuff. Good stuff. And I really just appreciate it. I really just appreciate it. Somebody thought enough of me to give me something
Mm-hmm.
that is never something I really want to take back.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I've ever taken anything back.
You don't always have to have the receipt. Yeah, sometimes they'll do it an even exchange. What kind of book was it, Al Show? Oh, Morning No Love, you poor thing. I don't work for him. He gives me a bottle every year. Wow.
Mm.
Oh, that's good. Did you ever give your kids um did they ever give you a gift and you were like, this was nice, babe, but you really didn't like it?
Hmm.
What was it?
Yes, Lynn.
Wait, what? You sound kind of muffled. What did you just say, Roxanne?
Oh, I was saying, yeah, I was agreeing with Lynn, but my daughter is a terrible gift giver. So I told her, I said, I want some. She said, what do you want for Christmas? I said, I think I want some shirts for
Mm-hmm.
work. That's what I want. You could tell that she walked in the store, went to the rack at Marshall's,
Mm-hmm.
and picked out 5 shirts, and they were all gray.
What? Like,
So
please
she
tell me they
didn't.
had a different design on the front. Please tell me they all had a
They
different
were
design.
all different, but you
Uh-huh.
could tell she only went to the rack. She didn't look
Mhm.
at different shirts in different colors.
Mhm.
She just picked up the first 5 shirts she saw. They were
Mhm.
all the same damn color.
Oh, Tanika. Oh.
Me and my son Justice, we say all the time, she is the worst gift giver ever.
Mm.
But I still kept the shirts, and I still wore them. I didn't take them back.
I got a box of almond joy, and my brother got a tin of bazooka bubblegum. How old were you, Morning Lola?
I didn't tell y'all. Jay.
My
My
goodness.
mother sent my grown daughter a coloring book and markers. The
Oh
bad
my
gift
god.
giver.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear me, Jay? She said, Jay, a coloring book and markers.
Oh, your family does a good job.
Yeah, I don't like gift cards.
What was your very favorite gift that you ever had as a kid?
That's true. You can give me stuff and a gift card, but not just a gift card. That's not fun.
Are y'all fighting over there, arguing?
No, because he gave me a gift card to get me my what are those things called there?
True, true, but I do like someone who puts a thought into
The
it.
smoothies. I like
Giving me a
smoothies, so he
gift.
got me a gift card to the smoothie place. But that wasn't all he got me. He didn't just give me a gift card, so that was fine.
She hurt feelings.
My favorite gift was
Are they having a whole conversation to themselves? Tell Jay get on the chat if he gonna be over there talking and interrupting
Jay,
the
I'm
live.
talking to you, girl.
You can't
I'm
be
talking
talking to
to
me and you
you.
talking to him. Put him on
My favorite
speakerphone.
gift
We
was
want to
a
hear the other side of this
bicycle.
conversation. We nosy.
He said, "You do like gift cards." Yeah, I like the gift card he gave me because he gave it to me with other stuff. It wasn't just, he didn't say, "Here's a $500 gift card." I would be pissed.
Oh,
I would be pissed.
wait a minute.
He put thought into his gift card and it
Oh,
came with other stuff. So,
okay. That's good. Let me see. My sister-in-law made some kind of stretch cream lotion and it was horrible. I didn't know what to say. She keeps asking about it. I done my best not to reply. Oh, I'm so sorry. She said,
what
"Oh
was
no,
it? Wait a
it smells
minute.
like a nursing home."
Kind of stretch cream lotion. What's stretch cream
Yeah,
lotion?
Daryl, Daryl. We know you told us the story, but guess what? We talking about Christmas gifts.
He said,
Christmas gifts.
he got what?
He got. He's gonna tell us about his birthday, dude. We on Christmas. Yeah.
My best gift was a bicycle for Christmas. That was one of my favorite gifts.
My favorite gift I got when I was 11 years old. Was I 11? I think I was 11. And I didn't know, and like my mom, we would go clothes shopping, so I knew I was gonna get in those. So I opened up this one gift. It wasn't even wrapped. It was like in a white little paper bag, and it was like I think some tape on it. It was from my uncle Ernest, and God rest his soul. He's departed since 2017, I think so. 2018, no 2016, and I opened it up, and it was Michael Jackson's Bad Tape. And I still am a Michael Jackson fan. I literally jumped up and down. That was like the best gift I ever had. Because it was like something that I wanted. Because he knew I was Michael Jackson. He paid attention and he got it for me. And by the way, my uncle's blind. So he had to get help to get the gift for me. So
Oh wow.
and that meant a lot.
So he
That's
really
still,
went out of his
yeah.
way.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I almost offended, but she's slow too. Damn. She said it had vitamin E in it and it helps with stretch marks. Oh, and cellulite. Oh, and she made it
Mm.
herself. Oh, bless her heart. Wait, what do you mean? Derek, can you teach this class? Can really open up the line? He said, look at Al show. I think Daryl wins. What you get on
Man,
your
church
PC?
disease. How old is your cousin?
Wait.
Oh, she was like 32 or 33. And who gave her that gift? Black socks and a Sunday school poster. Who gave it to her? Please don't say a boyfriend or husband.
What did the Sunday school poster? I'm sorry. What did the Sunday school poster say?
Something that don't nobody want. That he done picked up from somewhere.
Say, come to Sunday school. Maybe that was the message. So she was trying to get her to come to Sunday school. I'm not ignoring you, understanding. I'm not ignoring you.
Oh, child.
I
Jay
am
just
gonna drop
said,
the link.
wait, wait a minute. Jay just said, do you really want a dog? I said, mm-hmm. He said, okay. Then he said, nope, 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 nope. Can't do it. That means I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there.
You think you gonna get it? When do you think you gonna get this dog, Roxanne?
I'm halfway there, so he'll probably agree by next month.
Okay, so FYI, because some of you wasn't here last night, so Roxanne was my nut bill of the week because Roxanne bought a fake dog that basically had to be delivered to her house, like her purses and all her other stuff. So she's like literally telling us. So we thought like, oh, she's getting a dog. We thought it was not a human. It was a full-blooded living dog. We all have dogs. My dog's named Boy.
Yes.
My Tracy's got Holly, and Daryl got Leah. So she said, "Oh, I'm gonna get this dog. My name is Rocky." And we were like, "Oh, that's cute. What kind of dog is it?" And so I think Roxanne said something about a German Shepherd, and she's like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, then we'll all have dogs." All of a sudden, Roxanne started saying, "Yeah, it even breathes too." And I'm like, "What?" Because I'm thinking like all dogs breathe. She said, "It looks real," and I said, "Wait a minute. What did you buy?" She bought a fake dog, y'all, and got a little basket so that it sleeps in it, and it does go up and down like it's breathing. Because her husband said she can't have a dog because she'll end up taking care of it. So Roxanne is trying to trick this man into getting him a dog and put it.
But Jay, can you while you're at the store, can you get him some dog treats? In the
Thank
stand
you,
and
my
gave me
love.
that one. Can you go check on him and make sure he's all right? I put him in the bed last night.
But didn't he say before that he don't like their dog in the bed?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? Wait, what you told us this morning that he was going to the store and you told him to get some dog treats for the dog, and he said he was going to talk to you when he got home. What did he say?
Nothing. Just you really want a dog? He started considering it. Then he said, nope, 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 nope. He told me I better get that rat out of his bed.
Roxanne, can you post your email? Oh, here it is. Here's Roxanne's email.
Oh.
Oh Lord, this is the girl said. Innocent is gonna say, "I'm gonna Amazon Prime Rocky some treats." Instead, in order to really sell this is what I suggest you do. I know it's gonna be more expensive. Buy him a Chewy box or a Bark box. Because it comes with treats and toys.
A what?
A Chewy box, Chewy.com. It comes with treats and toys for a dog.
Okay.
I just got that
That
for
might
my
work.
cousin's dog.
Then I can just always send
They
it
have it
to
for
him.
different size dogs too, but since your dog is small, but I got my cousin's dog is a little white poodle,
Mm.
and so they had a Christmas box left for him. They got different boxes. I put it in the chat. Also, there's and his came before Christmas. We're still waiting on my dog's bark box. Um, you can sign up for like a special that you get a box every month, or you can just buy one time.
Okay.
So if you really want to you want to sell this so Roxanne gets her dog,
Mm-hmm.
get her send a bark box and watch Jay face.
Yeah.
Like Rocky got some gifts and some treats. Wait, what did Innocent say? I would give him a custom collar and a sofa like the one my baby French bully has.
Custom cup. Yeah. Because I'm gonna need all that stuff anyway, so I might as well when you think about it.
Wait, she even has steps to get in the bed and the sofa. Wow.
Nah, she can't sleep in my bed.
That's funny. Also, the producer of High School Musical Sunday School poster.
I'm trying to figure out who bought the cousin these gifts.
Oh wait, is that because I always get your cousins confused? Is this the one that told everybody she was getting married on Facebook, but then said don't tell nobody? No, I thought I had interesting cousins. Man, church beat cousins beat the cake, and I be getting confused all the damn time.
Her other cousin. Oh, a cousin brought her that.
Yeah,
Wow.
my brother got the same remote control car 2 years in a row from the same aunt that gave us the candy, the box of Albacore, and a tin of bazooka gum. How old were you, Mona Lola, when you got that gift?
Drop the link, Kim. Marcella said, drop the link.
Yeah, in that case, it was also it was good. Okay, let me here's the link, y'all.
Mm-mm-mm. Good Lord.
Your custom collar.
I do find myself repeating the same toys for my grandkids because it's a new grandkid at a new age and they need
Said
it.
Married on Facebook. That's a Lifetime movie.
She
Hey,
said,
Mad
don't
Church
tell nobody.
Disease.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can, sir.
Okay, let me tell you the story so I can start laughing. Okay, so one year, check this out. So one year, my family decided to do this gift exchange. I
Hmm.
freaking hate gift exchange, especially amongst your family, because first of all, they give each other these little limits. Oh, you can only do $25, or it can't be no more than this or that. And I'm the kind of person where if I just give people gifts, if I know you have something that you need, like I done bought people whole microwaves. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stainless steel microwaves. I bought really good gifts. So this year, this one particular year, the whole family decided we're gonna give each other gifts. And I think we like picked names out of a hat or something, right? And so one of my cousins who had, I guess he had a job. So let me set this up before I get into this.
Hmm.
He had a job, he had a girlfriend, he had a car. He was making it. He was making it, right? So, but he had been in jail. He had been in jail for a long period of time, but he had got out and he was doing fine. Because, our families, that's the way our family does. If you've had some, you've fallen on your face, when you get out, you don't really have to worry too much because we're going to help you get back on your feet, blah, 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 right? So we exchanged these names. I was so damn glad he didn't get my damn name when I tell you.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is he the one that was holding the baby?
Huh?
Was he the one that was holding that baby in that one photo?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
No,
okay.
well, he's the one who's always going to jail. He go to jail
Yeah,
like
that
every
Yeah,
was
two
that's
weeks.
the
the
same
photo
one.
where he
That's
was
the
holding the
same
Oh,
baby.
one.
okay, I don't know what picture it was, Kim. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just don't remember.
Yeah, I
So
can see
anyway,
her.
but this the same guy that went to jail and came out. I think it was like year 2000 or something, and he came out. We was on our way out going somewhere, and he had on a whole Eddie Murphy suit from Raw. It was
Yeah.
brown, and it's like 105 degrees outside, and he walked out. He thought he was the shit. When I tell you, we were dying laugh. We couldn't stop laughing. Anyway, it was just hilarious. So
Oh,
wait a minute.
Lord.
So we all in the kitchen or whatever, Roxanne. We get ready to exchange these gifts. Everybody excited. Everybody getting their gifts. We done exchange our gifts. So it comes to now. It becomes his turn to exchange with my other cousin, right? So wait, so he hands her like this little package and this rolled up Sunday school poster. Now the poster wasn't even in no damn wrapper or nothing, right?
Oh,
Like
my God.
it had like a rubber band around it, and he handed her a pair of black socks and that damn Sunday school poster. Let me tell you something. When
Oh
he
my
when
lord!
he gave her that, Roxanne, let me tell you something. I cried laughing. She was so damn mad. I ain't never seen nobody so mad in all my life. She was so mad. She was like, I don't spend all this money on gifts and shit, and I'm gonna get a pair of black socks and a Sunday school poster. And Kim talking about what was on the Sunday school poster. Listen, that shit was so old, whatever it was so old. I don't like exchanging gifts because of that kind of stuff. But that nigga made me laugh so hard. I ain't never forgot that as long as I live. And I'll never let him live that down. And you'll never get a chance to give me a Sunday school poster. Like I tell him all the time, we ain't gonna never do that as a family ever again in life. That fool gave her a Sunday school poster and a pair of black socks.
I would have took his gift and let him take his gift back. Whoever gifted him, I would have took that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing, though, because I don't think she had his name. He had her name, but she had somebody else's name.
But somebody had his name.
Yeah, they did. I don't even remember who it was, but let me tell you, me and her mama, which is my aunt, we were on the floor laughing. We were chuckling so hard. When I tell you we were laughing so hard, I say, Aunt Georgia, I could not believe he gave her a pair of black socks and you talk about, you have not lived until you seen somebody unwrap a present and it's a pair of black socks. And then they got to look at the person who gave him a Sunday school poster. That was hilarious.
What did he even say?
I don't think he said anything. I think he just kind of stood there, and because I honestly think he's one of these people where he doesn't really care about anybody else but himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he didn't put no thought into this gift whatsoever. And so it's just like, you give somebody a Sunday school poster, and then people be talking about, oh, well, Marcellus, this is the same cousin, though. He comes over to my house all the time, and he'll be in, like, stole a whole bunch of coats and jackets and shit, and then get mad that I don't want to buy one from him. No, nigga, I don't want none of this hot stuff that you done bought from took off the back of somebody's truck. No, I don't. I don't want none of this stuff. And, it's not me trying to be bougie or anything. It's just, I don't want this hot material. I don't want this stuff you're going to be bringing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this stuff. I don't know if you being watched. I don't know if somebody following you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. The type of person that'll say, well, I sold one of them to my cousin. We can go get it. And then they arrest your ass for having stolen property. That's the type of dude he is.
This the kind of, he the kind of person where he'll go steal a vacuum cleaner. Well, at one point in time, he was like this. He would steal your vacuum cleaner and try to sell the motherfucker back to you. Be like, nigga, this is my vacuum cleaner. This is my damn vacuum cleaner. How you gonna steal my damn vacuum cleaner and then try to come back in here talking about you selling me a Hoover vacuum cleaner? Nigga, this is my vacuum cleaner. He's crazy. And I'm gonna tell you how funny. If this is the same cousin, because you guys know I have a million stories. This the same cousin. He got a job one time working at Staples, right? Mm-hmm. And he got so mad at me because I'm the kind of person wherever I go, people show me favor. People buy me all kinds of stuff, and they're blessed for it. I'm not bragging or anything. They just do. Like, I could go in the grocery store and get ready to pay for my groceries, and the person in front of the line will go, you know what? I want to pay for all your groceries. Something just told me to buy your groceries. And I'm the kind of person where, even though I have the money, I will let the person buy me the groceries because that's their blessing. That's something that God placed on their heart, and they're going to receive a reward for doing so. So I'll just let them do it. So this guy, he's working at Staples. So I go to Staples one day, and some man buys all my stuff, right? So my cousin comes home, and because we're living with my aunt at the time, and he comes home, and he says to me, he's cursing me out, y'all. I mean, he cursing me out from the top of my head. I can't believe you came to my motherfucking job and you was on my fucking job and you was begging. And I'm looking at this nigga like, this nigga is crazy, right? Right? I'm looking at him like he don't have a clue. Like, because he's been in jail for so long, I guess, he just don't understand. So I'm looking at him and I'm cracking up laughing. And my auntie and I, we looking at this fool like, what is wrong with him? So I kind of paused. I stopped for a minute. And I was like, dude, I can't help it if I have favor on my life and people buy me stuff all the time. It's just my life. And he just had no concept of it. And now I think as he's gotten older and he's seen my life and been able to see things, he kind of recognizes it now. But it's just so funny to me. But he's the kind of person that does crazy stuff like this. I mean, he's just nuts. He's absolutely nuts. And it just cracks me up. He wrote a whole book on how to protect yourself from criminal intent, and he's a criminal. Wait a minute, Roxanne. Wait, I'm the only person in the whole family that bought this motherfucking book, right? Nobody else in our family would pay for it, right? So I was like, you know me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna buy the book, right? So I bought the book, and I'm reading through the book. I ain't lying, Kim. I got halfway through the book, and then the other part of the book, the other half of the book, like switched up on you. So you could tell that the person who wrote the first section didn't write the second section, right?
Oh, Lord.
I was like, what kind of shit is this? I said, he didn't write this motherfucking book.
What was the title of the book?
Oh my God. Well, he was trying to tell people how to protect themselves from criminals, right? Even though he was a motherfucking criminal. He was always doing some shit. So I get to the middle. I'll get to the middle part of the book, and I'm like, oh man, I'm reading. Because you could tell the difference in the writing.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm saying, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this isn't the same person. And my family, and we still sort of laugh and chuckle about that. But I'm telling you the truth. The dude just cracks me up. And he gets so mad at me because I won't like participate in none of his foolishness. I mean, I literally make him angry. Like he gets like fighting mad with me. Like he want to kick my damn ass. I mean, really. I'd be like, but dude.
And if you do participate, he's going to tell everybody in the family. Believe me.
But he knows I'm not down with the foolishness, so he knows.
Right.
Like the last time before he went to jail, he called my house one day. I don't think I've ever been cussed out that way in my human life, in my human experience. This nigga, I picked up the phone. This nigga cussed me out like I had stole everything in his entire life. And then, it was one of those moments where you're like, what just happened here? Because it was like all out of the blue, right? So I just told him, I said, yo, bro, don't even ever call my house and don't call me no more. I said, that's it. That's it. And he just got out of jail not too long ago. And you guys remember because I told you. And I was like, how the hell did he get my phone number? I'm like, because I didn't give him my phone number. He don't know where I live. He don't have my phone number. He don't have nothing. So I'm like, how you get my number? And then he called my mother, and my mom was mad at me. Well, Marcellus, how he get my number? Well, Mama, I don't know. I'm like, I have not a clue. But we're just like cracking up. But this is the kind of stuff he does. But he gave my cousin a pair of black socks and a Sunday school poster. Now I need somebody to beat a Sunday school poster up in here in this chat. Y'all tell me who can beat a Sunday school poster, because that's hilarious.
Well, wait a minute. I'm still stuck on the book. Did you find out who wrote the first half of the book?
Well, I think he wrote the first half of the book. The first section was him, but that second section most certainly was not him. And I think our family was, because I don't know how he's been in jail his whole life. So I'm sitting here like, okay, this dude, he's been in jail his whole life. So, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy you a little book. And I'm like, okay, so I buy the book, and then the rest of my family is looking at me like something's wrong with me for even buying the book, right? And I'm like, well, I'm trying to give him some support. You feel me? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy the book. Right. But man, this dude, and this is the same cousin that I told you just a minute ago, who got screwed out of what, $15,000.
Yeah,
it's the same one. Like 2 weeks ago. Book. Yeah. He just got screwed by that Bitcoin crap, and y'all need to stay away from that foolishness, because that's a bunch of foolishness. But, I love him, he's family and everything. But, you have those family members that you're like, okay, I have to love you from a distance because you're not going to value me, and you're not going to respect me. And if you can't value and respect me, I'll have to let you go. And that's just the bottom line. Yeah, so it is what it is.
Most people have that person in their family.
Yeah. And somebody said, wait a minute, I'm looking at this. Somebody said, was it printed at Staples? Was what printed? Oh, the Sunday school post. Hell
The
no.
Not the Sunday school
No.
post, the book.
No, it wasn't printed at Staples. I'm the only one that I can remember that bought a copy of that book. And, I don't think another single family member bought a copy of that book.
Was
But I
this
bought
after
it.
the Christmas incident?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's many
that's
years
why
after.
they didn't buy the book. They were like, okay, we're going to get them back for that sign.
Well, I think because he's one of these people from the time I was a child, you guys, up until now, he's always been in jail. He comes in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. And so it's like one of these things where he doesn't really know me. You know what I'm saying? But because we're family, he thinks, he can say whatever he wants and do it. But I'm like, nigga, I don't even really know you. You don't really know me. So it's like, I don't understand, his whole little thing or whatever. And you have to understand something. I'm not a criminal. I don't think like a criminal. I don't know how criminals really think. That's not my thing. I'm a church boy. I've been in church my whole life. I don't know nothing about stealing, robbing, killing people and hiding bodies. Now I've had to learn a few things. I think I could probably get away with it at this point in time in my life because I know how to, make sure that the luminol don't shine and all the blood splatter. I had to learn a few things, but I'm just not that guy.
Enough shows of people who didn't get away with it. Shit.
Oh, I'm serious. It's just crazy. But that's one of my stories. But you guys know I have a million stories, so y'all know how I am.
I can't beat the poster. I can't beat the poster.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to beat that Sunday school poster.
Is all the shirts were the same color. That's all I got. All the shirts were the same color.
That's horrible.
That's the best I can do.
Hey, Anna Standing. Hey, First Lady. How you doing?
I'm just sitting here listening about Cousin, and I just want to know if Cousin got something that we can buy Rocky.
Oh, here we go. No, look. Look. Look, if he go buy something for Rocky, we better not give it to her. That's for sure. Look, if he find anything for Rocky, yeah, you can't give him no.
Is what I'm saying. But I just want to
know. I'm gonna tell you how. No, for real though. I'm gonna tell you, he's so funny to me though. Understanding, he showed up to my house one day with this big old plaid coat. This is California. Y'all gotta understand something. He showed up with one of these big old plaid, coats. I mean, the thick coat, right? It's about 100 degrees. So he's sweating in the coat.
Wait a minute.
It's a big coat, like a huge, like a bomber, like one of them bombers that you would wear in New York City.
Got on some hot shit.
I don't know. So wait. So he showed up at the door. Actually, it was my sister's house at the time. Wait. So he said, "Hey, Marcella." No, I'm for real, y'all. He goes, "Hey, I want to give you this jacket." And he took the jacket off, but the jacket was funky, and I didn't want it. Because he was sweating and stuff in the jacket. And I was like, I don't want this funky ass jacket. So I'm like, so he takes the jacket off. And he pissed off Roxanne. He's so damn mad that I won't take this jacket. He like, go on and take the jacket. Go on and take the jacket. I'm like, nah, dude, I don't want this jacket. And then he gets pissed off at me. You think you better than everybody else, nigga, because I don't want your funky ass jacket? I gotta think I'm better than everybody.
Let me tell you, had you taken that jacket, he would remind you of that every time he was over there asking you for money. Remember, I gave you that coat? Remember? Lord, I'm glad it was funky.
I scared.
And I know you said funky too.
Oh my God.
No sense.
Oh my God, that jacket was so funky, but he always used to do things like this. Because I told you, Roxanne, about the time he showed up at the house one morning. It's about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and we lived in the high desert at the time. So he showed up at the house. It's about 5 or 6 in the morning. The sun is already up. It's already 100 degrees. When you live in the high desert, I mean, it's hot, like real hot. This nigga came in the house in my bedroom when the sun was already up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun is fully up, you guys. When you live in the high desert, it's like up. It's 100 degrees. This fool showed up and was in my room, tapping me on the shoulder, asking me some absurd question at like 5 o'clock in the morning with the sun fully up. And
Shut up.
I'm like, this nigga has lost his mind. And I called my aunt. I said, oh no, he got to go. I said, he can't live with us no more. He got to go. I said,
Wait, that's
we
his
can't.
mama?
No, it wasn't his mother. I said, no.
What about his own mama house?
I don't care. Even if it was his mama house, he would have had to go if I was there. He got to go. Gots to go. I couldn't believe it.
I can't.
But it's funny. I mean, that's just your life and your family, you know?
What was this show about, Kimberly?
Christmas gift.
Marcellus, I recognize your cousin because that's some jail shit. That's some prison shit that I done seen before.
But you know, and I mean for Christmas, this you guys are just getting to hear all the stories I tell Roxanne and them when we're not online. But anyway, listen here, understanding. I'm not, well, people say I'm bougie, but I'm really not bougie because I've had a lot and I've had nothing. So I know how to live with a lot and I know how to live with nothing. I think living with a lot is better.
Just because you was poor don't mean you ain't bougie.
Wait a minute. Let me show you how he was. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got you covered. Let me show you how he was.
Hell, Jay
Let me show you
bougie
how this
too.
nigga was in this robe up in this kingdom. Wait a minute. Okay. This was him.
He won't even stay
Okay,
in a motel.
Here you go. Okay. Let me show you. This man.
You know, Lord, I'm about to turn on my TV so I can see this.
Okay. He over here. He over here, Jess. The hell you biting your damn lip for? Let's talk about it.
You know what?
I mean, you know, him and that. And hold on, you know, because he had a little skin. Got the little skin meat just.
You know what?
No,
look,
he can't
it was, I thought I was. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing. I was trying to be funny because Daryl has been taking pictures in this robe for 3 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me take a picture and be like Daryl. I thought I was being funny, but obviously that didn't work.
You got to. He live in the damn desert. He out here.
In the desert.
Well, you know, in the desert, it gets kind of cold at night.
You know what? They said when it's cold outside, who are you holding?
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know, good gracious. Good
when the skeletons come out your closet and chase y'all around the room, is what you say.
Well, see, it depends, because if a skeleton comes out the closet and you don't feel like being chased, you just take whatever's in that closet and do what you got to do, you know?
You know what?
You know what?
See, Rocky. Is he all right? Look and see if he's still breathing.
I cannot believe you in this robe. You need to cut it out.
You know what? If we wasn't on the internet, I almost took the shirt off, and then I remember we was live because I was really. I had forgot it was not just the full one because I almost hit you with the whole flesh. Okay,
look,
with the spirit of the flesh.
Look, you know what? Let me tell you something. I thought for a moment I was gonna be hilarious and comedic, and then y'all went somewhere else because I thought I was coming back at Daryl for being in this damn robe for 3 days. And I'm like, yeah, let me show you.
You don't need to go outside and walk the dog.
You look so good. Oh, you look so good. Oh, blue is his color. Nigga, that robe up in that kingdom ain't his color. Okay, it's Daryl color. It look good on Daryl.
Okay, whatever. Shoot, that blue looks phenomenal on me.
Oh, phenomenal. Oh, now he know big word.
It does.
Look, let me tell you something. I wear blue every day. Anybody who knows me, I wear blue every day. If you watch me, there's something blue on me every single day. I wear blue every day.
That's how I like black. I like black, a little black, gray, black, blacker than black.
Whatever, understand? Oh, Lord. Kim, you know what she's
She's a
doing?
hot mess.
You know what she's doing, Kim?
I'm trying to
You know
find
what?
out. I'm trying to find the video. Where's the picture?
Wait a minute, Kim. Kim,
and then
she
Kim,
doing.
look,
Wait a
he
minute.
thought he was
She
doing
doing.
the sex eyes. They thought he was giving sex eyes. He was giving I can't see eyes. Okay, they thinking he trying to give the sex eyes. He giving I ain't got my glasses on.
Color logo was showing too.
Wait a minute.
Sure did.
Wait a minute. Kim is always telling me with that picture that I use on Facebook. She always talking about with your R&B picture.
Okay.
I'm like, Kim. I'm like, that's just the picture that I put up there. She's like, no, that's that R&B stuff. Like, whatever.
Picture. It is exactly. Picture.
Exactly. Medina, exactly. Here you go.
I thought I was being funny. I was trying to get back at Daryl. Y'all don't look. Daryl been in his robe flossing for the last 3 days. Y'all ain't saying nothing to Daryl. I put on my little robe and everybody got.
They're like, Daryl, where you at? And my robe is still good.
Daryl kept his glasses on.
He got his.
Daryl had his little furry slippers on. You know, Daryl looked like somebody's daddy. You was over there looking like the apostles' side piece.
Oh God! No, not the side piece.
No,
not
you know that chick is nuts.
Oh Jesus! But you did look good. You did look good.
See what you started, and somebody in the chat, Roxanne gonna say, "Boy, that Roxanne, she sure know how to give good gifts." I said, "Nah, I took care of this one. I took care of this one myself." And she was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, I bought this one myself." But Roxanne did tell me where to go to get it because it was on sale. That robe is normally pretty expensive, but I got it at a good price.
Do they make them for women? Because that is a good. I mean, you know, this one is.
I had one, but I just bought what I did was just bought a smaller men's version of it.
Oh, because it did look nice. It looked like that terry soft material, like that really soft. Because this is really soft. It is ain't really that good terry.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even look, but you know, normally when it's Ralph Lauren, I'm cool because I used to have Ralph Lauren blankets and stuff, but everybody come to the house and steal all my stuff.
You see how nonchalant?
But is it the horse or is it the pole? Because you know they got the horse and then they got the jockey strap.
He made sure you could see all 4 legs in his picture, y'all. Did y'all notice that?
Is it the association? Or is it the
girl, how come you just can't have?
Come on there.
I'm not fooling with you. I'm not fooling with you. Look at this nigga. He's Zorro. What is he doing? He done put up. This nigga done turned into Zorro. What is you doing over there?
He interrupted you and
I can't rub myself. I got stuff to rub.
I'm trying to make sure this video is
not gonna look right
now. Green monetization.
Now, girls came from Macy's. It's just not Polo.
Metrosexual ass don't try to talk to my I had to make fun of Dare. No, he just wants
your ass been flossing for 3 days with that damn robe.
38 makeup on.
Whatever.
Makeup filter on and everything. Just out doing
that dude look had a really good filter on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me tell you something. I don't know how let me tell you something. My phone did that itself because I don't even know how to do all that.
In the robe.
We need to see him in the robe. Put the robe up. Look at him. See what I'm saying? See
him. He looks so
That's too funny.
All he needs is a pipe and some cognac in his hand.
Don't be y'all are haters, boy. Man, I was enjoying that robe. I was nice and warm.
You were trying to be funny,
but what we hating on?
No, I ain't saying you hating. I'm talking to this other one over there with his Zorro mask coming on there, talking all this smack.
His face look like bitch, please.
No, he look like Steal Your Woman. That's what he looked like.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. He do look like Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Steal Your Woman.
That's Jody.
That's too funny.
That's Jody.
But it
right
is.
there.
But
looking like that
I put my robe on thinking I was doing something messing with Daryl because Daryl been in this robe hollering at Roxanne for about 3 days. Hey Roxanne, thank you so much. I love this robe.
Marcellus in that picture looking like the licking pastor from Texas.
He do kind of like the Pink Panther. I ain't gonna lie. He do.
The who?
Look at him.
The Pink Panther.
His face is saying as if.
Reverend Wilson.
You know what his face saying there? Marvin cease. Marvin cease.
Look, I'm too through. Oh my God, that is too funny. Well, what y'all gonna do when I put on the whole outfit? That ain't even the whole thing.
Oh no, because I bought him slippers that match his robe.
I got the shoes to match.
Yeah.
Oh, you done bought him some hoe slippers too? Some hoe.
No, they're not hoe slippers. They're men's slippers that match his robe because its color is blue.
Well, that's a hoe robe, so that's hoe slippers.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is.
Damn.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with hoe.
You know what? Oh my God,
Ho-hos have cream filling.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I mean, that's why I was going with it, and not the fake kind we was talking about earlier. You know, where people be suing.
Yeah, no. Y'all crazy.
No, because I'm still upset about it.
Looking like the man from.
But understand? Do you understand why that person? Okay.
No, I don't understand. I'm never gonna understand. Daryl and Marcel's gonna have to make it make sense because that's retarded. And I just feel like that's like.
Go ahead and tell them what we're talking about.
Okay, so fellas, let me ask you a question. If you was having sex with a woman 10 times, and she had a fake pussy, but it was really good and it was real moist.
Got a what?
A fake
pussy.
Let her finish this story because this is boy. Here we go.
I would have picked up on that on round one.
Okay, correct.
Round one.
Let's keep going. No, wait. Let's finish. I want to hear the rest of this.
I agree. But let's just say that you having sex with a young lady, and you had it 10 times, and you had an orgasm. It was good, and you came, and it was wet. It was at the WAP, And on the 10th day in the morning, you found out that it wasn't a WAP. It was a toy. Would you then have her prosecuted for sexual assault and fraud?
If she was a he, I bet you they would.
Ooh, boy, that's a good question.
See, this is what you got to realize. First off, that's why the first time you do that, you had the lights on and you look down yonder and see the valley of the shadow.
Well, you should lick it before you stick it any damn way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it don't have that pineapples and papaya smell, then we know something wrong anyway.
Wait, pineapple, papaya.
Yeah, don't go there.
Because K. Michelle, never mind.
But see, first of all, if it's smelling like synthetic car tires up down there, then you know it's a prosthetic limb.
So what had happened was I was trying to find this article where this woman in Florida, she sued her ex-boyfriend for fraud and had him prosecuted because he had a penis extension.
Yeah, because it had a strap on. I remember this.
Exactly that. But my issue is, sis, did you bust a nut? Did he not have a real penis? I mean, it may have been little, but you knew this ahead of time. But in my search for that, we found this article in the UK where this girl was pretending to be a man and she was having sex with women and she got 8 years for sexual assault and fraud.
Well, you have to realize that the laws are different in each country.
Yeah.
See, she just got whatever that is, would have just got laughed out of court over here with some foolishness, filing a lawsuit like that, pressing charges.
But that wasn't a civil lawsuit; it was a criminal lawsuit. It was a
right. Like
wait a minute. Okay.
Okay. Let me go.
Exactly, husband. Come on.
Let me go find the article. This is the lady. Okay, one of the ladies pretended. Sorry, go ahead. I'm trying to be better. Go ahead.
Come on.
No, go ahead.
I was telling you here it's not a criminal issue in the United States, whereas in other countries it probably is. United States,
but it is a criminal issue here too.
Okay, but wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
Somebody
let's wait a minute. Now let's take Daryl. Daryl, wait a minute, dude. Let's take this from another. Let's flip this. Let's talk about the male dude first with the extension. If you having sex at some particular point in time, I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm gonna want you to put your hand on my dick. So if you got extension, wouldn't she have been aware that he's got this thing on the tip of his shit? Like, wouldn't he be aware of it?
That night, if she giving him special attention, speaking into the mic.
Okay.
That shit gonna
Wait a minute, I'm not speaking into the mic on the first or second date. That's not happening.
You is. If you fuck with me, you is. Or not, you gonna get the hell out of my car.
Yo, come on.
Well, Roxanne, we're not talking about dating. These are people who are now having sex, so they've gone past that stage.
Wait, there's in the car.
You gonna get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit.
Well, if I got to suck your dick in the car, I don't want your dick nowhere.
Lord Jesus, how did we get here?
What? We got here because of your 12 dicks at Christmas.
What the hell y'all talking about? This 2020.
You know, my shirt says black men.
I
take that back.
He got me sucking his dick.
Wait a minute. I gotta roll this Bing footage back.
This is the thing.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Can we roll this Bing footage back? I'm serious now. Y'all done put out two scenarios here. First of all, if this dude is wearing an extension, I don't know what kind of sex these people are having because number one,
very, very boring.
There's gonna be a whole lot of touching, kissing, licking. I don't understand how in the world you get to this place where you don't know that the person has an extension. Let's just go there. And then when you talk about a female, how in the world you got a synthetic jelly feel something you done bought from Adam and Eve, and I don't know that it's down there in between your. That don't make no sense. Like,
and
how
you
is that even possible?
If you see this little girl, she is scrawny as hell. She about big as my left nipple.
I'm trying to find it. It's in the UK.
So what happens when your leg is on my chest, your foot is on my chest, and I'm getting ready to handle my business?
Oh,
he didn't see that. He didn't see none of that. I'm confused. I'm completely confused.
So the light's gonna be on at some point.
No, I don't know about that.
That's the fool then. Because the light from the TV, from the window, something.
You gotta have some light.
Oh no! Remember. This is. I'm gonna put the article in the chat. This is what happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the brain injury.
Yeah, the girl who got sent to jail was basically catfishing this other lady for 2 years on Facebook. They finally met, about to do the deed, and the fake girl who pretended to be a man told the other girl, "Hey, I had a brain surgery, and I don't like the way I look. So can you wear a mask our first time?" And the other girl obliged that person.
I'm confused again. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm confused again.
The dick before you get it. Damn.
Kim. So wait a minute. These are two women. These are two women.
Yes. UK or New Zealand.
Crazy shit always happen in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mean to be graphic or anything. Now, see, Kim, you always throw me a curveball, and you make me feel like I'm crazy after a while.
That's why I was trying to explain this to you. Understand was just giving you a summary, and I'm like, these guys don't know all the details.
I don't have to. I already know.
Because the point is still the point.
Who fault I tell you this crazy shit be every time we talk about shit like this? It's Kim's fault.
Why is it my fault? The point is right up.
Okay, hold up. Understand it. Hold on. Wait a minute. So understand it. These are two women. These are two women. Mm-hmm. So the two women, one of the women has a fake vagina, right?
No, fake. No, fake. You are strap on
and pretending to be a boy.
She's pretending to be a boy. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
But that still remains true because at some point you gotta grab the person. You gotta touch the
When you
person.
pull it into you, when you grab the booty, when you come
And
on,
this,
friend.
Right,
and this is what it says in the
right.
article. They had sex about 10 times until the
Before she
Bullshit.
decided that she had a
Oh,
problem.
that's
her
bullshit.
fad
I'm
and
sorry.
saw Newland wearing a prosthetic penis.
She knew that penis was fake. That's
So
bullshit.
Newland, who was the one doing the accused, said,
Exactly,
"Oh, we were
Daryl.
pretending
Exactly.
that I was a man and we were engaging in role play."
No, she knew
It's
that
a
dick
no
was
for me,
false.
dog.
Yeah, she knew that dick was false.
If
She
the
knew that.
snake, if that snake wasn't spitting on the end like that,
And this is why I don't believe in playing with toys, because if it don't ski, it's not a treat.
And she got convicted of 3 counts of sexual assault. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm focused.
see it wiggle. See
We're
it.
gonna make this into an after dark episode.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Let me get better. But the next article got better. There was a man who sucked a woman's uterus.
Hey,
Now that one is not true. That's just that
Hey.
ain't happening. That man ain't
Hey.
sucked a woman.
Girl.
Okay.
Okay.
But understanding, you know why the girl with the fake penis got sexual assault, right?
I disagree vehemently.
No.
Okay, but you have to understand when you look at rape and sexual assault. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Dirty Old Man, because you took law class. Go ahead.
She got the sexual assault charge because she inserted a foreign object into another.
He said it.
So
No,
Daryl.
no.
And this is what I said to Kimberly.
Hold on.
I logically comprehended.
That is the letter of the law that got the person to prison sentence. Because
And I logically comprehended. But
no, I'm just saying because they were starting to laugh over in the peanut gallery, and I'm trying to explain to you. If you put a foreign object into someone's body again by deception or against their will, that is technically sexual battery or rape, depending on the country that the charge is issued in.
But it wasn't against their will. They were having sex.
If I'm with my man and I get mad, I can lie and say he put the toy in me and he raped me.
Then his sister can come whoop your ass every day you come outside to go to the grocery store or Walmart if you lie.
Well, again, I don't play with toys. If it don't ski, it's not a treat. So I don't play with
Wait a minute. Okay, now wait a minute. Now hold on. Just Daryl.
Yeah.
Your definition by definition, but the definition you gave, I would have issue with. Because you said it was forcibly without the person's consent when they agreed to have sex. Regardless of the fact that the person used a foreign object, it was a sexual enhancement device.
No, Marcellus, you're missing you're not looking at the letter of the law.
Yes.
The letter of the law is like
damn the law.
If you sleep
Don't
with someone,
damn the law.
No, if you sleep with someone, let's just say, okay, no, I'm not even gonna use you. Let's just say two gay men having are intimately involved, and for some reason, one of them doesn't consent, and this other person inserts something.
That's entirely different, though.
No,
yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Battery. If you right now, if you were to go out and pretend that you are female when you're actually male, that's sexual. That's deception. And then let's just say you go out and pretend that you're a male, and then you enter this woman with a strap on. You have deceived that person that you having the sex with, and they have not consented to you inserting a fake appendage into their body.
But she consented to me sticking my appendage into her body.
That is
you thought you were a man.
If you are two women or two men or a man and a woman, and y'all using toys to enhance your lovemaking, that person is consented to that. But if that person is under the impression that you are a man when you are in fact a female, and you insert something into their body, that is sexual battery because they're not consenting to that, knowing that you are not a male.
Okay, Daryl, here is where I could agree. So here's where I could understand your point, and I could agree with the law. if you see this girl, if the girl looks like some of these transsexuals and some of these folks, like a T.S. Madison, right? Because like T.S. Madison, right? But I'm not being funny. I'm just being literal. Like, so there are some women who look alike. Okay, right? So some of them can pass. Maybe not her, but some of them can pass. Okay. And some men will be fooled by that. But this little white girl, when you see her in this article, this little girl looks like a little girl. She looks like a prepubescent little girl.
Like when she went to that woman's house, she told the woman, number one, they said she called the girl she used a man's picture on Facebook. Then when they talked on the phone, she disguised her voice to sound like a man. Then she said, "Oh, I had a brain surgery. I don't like the way I look. So when we meet, can you wear a blindfold?"
And the woman agreed.
And the woman agreed. You know what she sued her for? And then when she sued her for negligence.
She negligence. Like she had a flat chest and a penis. She dressed like a man. So when she took off the blindfold finally and saw the person, was like, "Wait a minute, you're not."
But pause. I have a question. If she always had a blindfold on, then how does she know that she dressed like a man? Because she couldn't see him.
Probably by touch. Oh, they said that she had something on her chest to make it seem like she was a man. I guess fake hair or something.
Oh, I guess she had some books. She put some books around her breast and smushed them down, and with some masking tape. So
wrap some ace bandages around her chest.
So she had on the breastplate of righteousness. So she had on the breastplate of righteousness, and you couldn't tell.
I'm not going there with you.
No, but I mean, she has a valid point. I mean, there's no way in the world. I'm sorry, you guys. 10 times she done had sex with this girl 10 times.
And how does she mask the smell of her pussy? That is the $1,000,000 question.
Oh, I can answer that one, and I'm a man. I can answer that one. I worked in a strip club. I know about all that. What they do, they take
come on, pussy master.
Yeah, they get some gauze. You know, they rolled it up and they cut
a tampon, basically.
Just like a tampon, yeah. But they put whatever they want to mask the smell, and then they insert it up in there. Because a lot of
that would burn. Don't that burn?
No. Oils or whatever, or body wash or whatever. But a lot of, when I worked at the strip club, a lot of them girls, they were so grimy, some of them wouldn't even stop dancing when they period on. They would cut the tampon in half and insert it in there to block the blood from coming down. And then they would douche and flush themselves out, then stick half a tampon up there so that it would catch the blood. And that way, you know, they could still go out there and get their money. Dudes just didn't know they were slanging period pussy all up in their face.
But I'm just trying to.
And I've seen them actually.
What kind of unicorn pussies do they have that the smell still don't come? That's broken pussy. That's just bullshit.
Well, I'm just saying.
The blood.
Daryl.
Let me say
hold
this.
on, man to man though, Daryl.
Smell until.
Wait a minute though, Daryl. Man to man.
A woman's pH is different.
But your pheromones still smell.
Wait a minute, man to man, Daryl. I've been into some strip clubs. And you, as a man, I'm like, oh no, you know something is off up in this strip club because this whole club smell like straight ass. And so, you know, it's just like, okay, this ain't the club I want to be in right now. Let's get up out of here.
I don't know what club you've been in, because if a client or a customer complains about that, that's a $50 fine on the dancer that's the offender. And it was my job.
Well, they gotta go sniff and find, like, scratch and sniff to go find this bitch. But what I'm saying is, from the beginning,
that are much better strip plays than you.
Yeah, well, Daryl, let me tell you something. I've been to some. Listen, let me tell you something. My job. No, let me tell you something. My boss. And I'm gonna tell you how late, you know, I was to this strip club game. I think the first time I ever went to a strip club, I think I was 25 or 26, and it was because my boss used to love to have these damn meetings in these strip clubs, right? He thought this was Huh?
It's a smart place to have a meeting.
Well, that's what he thought. But yeah. I mean, you just get distracted. I mean, that's just the bottom line. But anyway, so you go into these places to have, and I mean, meetings, and we would start our meeting in the middle of the day. By the time we got done, sometimes it'd be 7 o'clock at night, but we done went to 3 or 4 different strip clubs throughout the process of this whole day. Like we having all this meeting, this a whole meeting the whole day. Daryl, I have been in the strip clubs, and you have too, because you done worked in them, you done been in them. You know some of these places is not on the up and up when it comes to the smell. So you can tell when some of these hoes ain't right. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, Marcellus. If you as a customer came up and I'm on the door, you be like, hey, old girl, and da 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 da. Because the requirement is in the back, in the dressing room, they have to shower, they have to do all the personal hygiene stuff. And it's a list of fines on the wall. If you're not clean and fresh, you ain't handling your business in that area, $50 fine. If you on the floor late, $50 fine. If you leave early and don't cash out, $50 fine. All kinds of stuff. It's a laundry list of stuff. And personal hygiene is big. And if you get a repeat warning, they ban you from working in the club.
All right. I just know I've only had one bad experience, but
I can only speak for Club Nicky's, which I worked at all 4 of them in Atlanta. I can only speak for those 4. Club
So
Nicky's
then, Kimberly, I guess you're right. Based on Daryl's assertion, when we were talking about K. Michelle, I mean, you know.
Yeah, they say she's Mary Jane Rattencrouch, but I don't know. But
well, yeah, Kimberly has said that she should take her doctor with a doctor's note.
Your kid, a lot of things that throw your.
It's called a gynecologist.
If you're a woman that smokes cigarettes, if you drink certain medications you take, if you drink beer real bad, you're gonna have a lot of yeast infection. You wear tight drawers, or you don't wear drawers that don't have breathable cotton crotches. You're gonna get your pH gonna be.
I don't wear drawers. Just don't wear none at all. Just let it breathe.
Hey, let it fly. Just wash your ass with some baby wipes and some body wash.
Well, some women are fortunate than others, because I've heard some dudes say that some women's pussy smell, it's like an ashtray. So I do know. I've had a friend of mine be like, he's like, some woman, her shit wasn't right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, it's just like an ashtray. She got to drink pineapple juice and get her pH balance back.
But Daryl, I have a law question for you. So in your class, could a gynecologist come and be an expert witness with a doctor's note to testify on K. Michelle's behalf to say that her pussy don't stink?
If it what somebody suing her civilly, or she's
suing the guy that said that she has a stinky pussy. He said it on his podcast.
He could be. She could call in her personal physician if she so chooses, but he has to be compensated as an expert witness.
Mm-hmm. So Daryl, how do we determine what a good pussy smells like?
That's subjective. But because what might smell good to one person may not smell good to the other. But the issue with her, if she's taking somebody to court for making that statement, that is slander, and everybody has freedom of speech, but even freedom of speech has limitations. You can't slander someone or cause them irreparable harm that could cost them income. And him saying that about her being a public figure, and if she has to prove in it.
But he the fifth person that just said it.
Well, here's how you wait, Daryl. Discovery. I'm gonna go wait, hold on. You go ahead. You finish.
Exactly, Roxanne.
She has to go to court, and when she goes to court, she has to prove. You can't just say, "Well, I don't like what Kimberly said about me. I'm gonna sue Kim." I have to be able to prove that what Kim said about me caused me to lose money or to suffer some damages, emotional or otherwise. If I can
how do you skip your happy, funky pussy ass into a courtroom and say, Your Honor, I just want to sue today because Mano said that my funky pussy stank, and I don't really appreciate that.
But here's the thing. she has to, if she comes in and goes from that angle, she has to come in not with her medical doctor, but with her therapist, showing that what he said traumatized her to such a point that she required medical attention from a therapist. And if she can prove that she's seeing a therapist based on what he said about her and it caused her emotional distress and harm, she's going to get paid.
So if he gets a gynecologist to do a pH test and proves that she got funky pussy and it wasn't a lie, then does he win?
There's a possibility. Depending on what state is this lawsuit being filed in? Because it's California.
In Georgia.
They probably see most cases, civil cases. Most cases end up 90% of all civil lawsuits get settled out of court with a mediator or of some sort. But if this case were in California, for example, she would have a very good chance of getting all her money and winning.
This is so ridiculous.
California entertains a lot of lawsuits like this, and New York does too, but California definitely. But
here's what I was about to say. Let me just say this: as a part of discovery, I'm sorry. When it comes to your lawyer, my lawyer and I. Now, you gave two scenarios. My lawyer could most certainly request that we be examined by a physician of our choice that could give her that test to determine whether or not she has sauerkraut pussy. Yeah, we can determine that, and then we can bring that into court as discovery. That's all I'm saying. But if your vagina smells like "How do you find your way to Sesame Street," and you making everybody who pull down your panties sound like, wait a minute, I mean, you making everybody sound like Scooby-Doo to my, everybody pulling your panties down and they get, they sound like Scooby-Doo. That's a problem. And she know if she got a bad stuff, because every man that's had anything to do with her, from what I've seen thus far, has run. Every dude done run away from this chick. Every one of them.
Okay, but who are all these dudes? Because then he can also have those guys come in as his witnesses. Hey, these are all the dudes who said the same shit about her goddamn.
But I don't think
broken pussy. Who is this ignorant?
But I don't think Idris Elba is gonna walk into a courtroom and tell the courtroom he fucked Kim Michelle, but her pussy stank. He ran away from her. He didn't have nothing to do with that chick afterwards. It's almost like he didn't even speak to her no more. She was hurt. She was all over the place, crying and carrying on. There was a reason why that man didn't have nothing to do with that chick no more. I believe her vagina might smell like an old box of Kick cereal, and he was like, "I'm out of here, because the only way you can deal with that is you need milk."
That's not where the money resides. Where the money resides.
He needs some milk.
I'm not going to entertain that. You can't. The burden of proof is when you bring a civil suit. You just can't say, "Well, I don't like what you said. I'm going to sue." I have to prove either.
Yeah.
How do we prove funky pussy?
No, I have to prove loss of income. There are certain benchmarks that must be met. I have to prove loss of income.
Roxanne, all of them.
But if I go to court and say that what you've done has caused me severe emotional distress, and I have to back it up with medical documentation, and if my therapist comes in and testifies that I've been treating Mr. Moore for emotional stress that was caused by Kimberly Chandler.
Funky pussy.
Yeah, Kimberly Chandler said my dick smelled like Night of the Living Dead, and it caused me emotional distress. I had a nervous breakdown. I started using alcohol and self-medicating because of what she said about me. And it caused me to have emotional distress. And when I had emotional stress, I was unable to work in my chosen profession, which is the film industry. All that stuff. And I can prove that the amount of income that I lost while I was being treated for what she caused me to have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can get compensated.
I didn't think so either. I thought they was just friends.
They were friends, but they went to go have, friends with benefits.
But
he fucked.
He fucked
Kim Michelle.
Had sex when she smelled when they were about to have sex, and he wasn't in the mood. But then another one said, her pussy smelled after the sexual encounter. So I'm thinking like, oh, so her pH balance is off because you put her dick inside her? Oh, that's your fault then, sir.
When Soldier Boy said it was funky.
Soldier Boy?
When Soldier Boy said it
was a credible person as a witness.
Yeah. Listen, Soldier Boy
is on the phone.
So you can't use him as a credible witness. He's been in jail. He's a known drug addict. So cross examination, they'll shred him on the stand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying use him as a credible. I'm just saying though that Soldier Boy is like one of those people that he gonna kind of let everybody get a pass because he ignorant. So when he wouldn't let K Michelle get a pass.
Look here. Let's just say for
and I love K Michelle. Like I'm totally a fan. I really adore her. Other than her broken pussy, I'm a fan.
Well, let me just say for argument. Let's just say, like I was saying, Kim and I fall out. Kim say some old nasty foul shit about me, and because y'all friends with Kim, or me and you and Roxanne were cool in the past. Nothing intimate going on, but then y'all jump on the bad way. Yeah, I heard the same thing. That's why I ain't fool with him. I knew him back in high school and and you just come up with some lie, and all of y'all get the same lie out there, and then the internet take the story and run with it. Or people like Larry Reed and all these other fools, Jives, take it and run with it. And now my name and reputation have been ruined because Kim's mad at me.
I'm gonna ask you. Let me see. Let me smell it. Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. Now put on.
But here's another thing I want to add. K Michelle has did a lot of plastic surgery, right?
Correct.
K Michelle ass looked like a donkey, sat on her back, and she was that way for a whole long time.
And then had to remove the toxins.
Right. And it has a lot of toxins and chemicals in there, and I'm thinking that it possibly could have affected the way her stuff smells, and so that could be a possibility as well, And I'm not, trying to be funny. I'm really real serious. She had a donkey booty, and her legs was like always scrunched up, and I don't think she was getting no airflow through there. And so there might have been some type of a situation that developed because of her surgeries and things. Yeah. So there is a possibility there.
She had
there's a possibility.
Reaction to one of her surgeries, remember?
She did, because remember she had to have it taken in when she was on the stage with the IV drip and everything.
Yeah, the IV drip. So that would throw your pH off. Silicone, removing them silicone and butt implants and all that stuff, that would cause your body chemistry to be off.
Yeah, she need a glass of milk.
Okay, but Roxanne said earlier that the dudes was just saying it because they was mad. But here's my thing. I feel like if K Michelle were able to win their case, then every man who a woman got mad with and said his dick was little after they left him, then all the little dudes of the world would win too.
You don't have a legal remedy just because somebody said your penis was small.
But then what if a man said that he was traumatized and he went to therapy because somebody said his dick was little and he missed work?
But that doesn't meet the burden of the benchmark. You just can't say what somebody said about you hurt your little feelings and it traumatized you and flipped you out.
But in essence, that's what she's saying.
No,
remember, she's an entertainer for a living. He said this on. And by the way, he is a rapper, and he said this on his Kitchen Talk podcast. What does that have to do with?
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Unplug my light. Stop being high. Unplug my light.
Hey, don't tell me.
Well, Daryl, I want to ask you this because sometimes people, they get traumatized by not getting a person's dick and they start baking pies and shit, and and doing all kind of crazyment all over the internet. So I mean, there's a million scenarios with this situation.
Hold on, I'm gonna cuss your ass out in a minute. No, don't plug that back in. Just turn the overhead on. I don't want to blow that light because I can't.
Wait a minute, K Michelle. I'm sorry, K Michelle.
I'm back. Now I'm back with your small ass shot. You can kiss my entire ass. That's what you can do with that right there.
You better ask Daryl how his son gonna stop being high.
Now,
like it's a button he can turn off and on.
Preaching ass nigga. That's now.
He did, Roxanne. I thought I was the only one that called that stop being high. Like, Like, do you just turn the house?
Yeah, he can. He sure the hell can. Or he could be out in that snow. That snow get that guy right the fuck up off it. It's 16 inches of snow out there that'll detox that ass. Anyway.
You need to bring in a doctor
So anyway, what I was saying is, it's not just you have to reach the benchmark. It's certain criteria that you have to meet to have a civil suit. Not just go, oh, you hurt my feelings, I had to go see a therapist. Hell, a woman breaking up with me could cause me emotional trauma, and I went to see a therapist. I can't sue her for quitting me. But if she said something that traumatized me to a point that I'm not able to go out and make a living and affected my income, that is the benchmark you must reach. And I come in with my proof of my income, and I say, because what she said was so traumatic to me that I had to seek therapy, and I wasn't able to work. And this is the money that I lost not being able to work.
So how is her funky pussy keeping her from singing on the stage? You can sing on the stage with funky pussy.
True.
But what if they say, oh, that's a girl with the funky pussy, I don't want her around.
If what you said caused her so much emotional distress that she's not able to perform because she's scared to show her face in public because of the public humiliation that you caused her. And her being a public figure and a performer, she has panic attacks. She gets on stage and she thinks that the people in the audience are laughing at her or making fun of her, and she flips out and she can't perform because she's freezing up on stage. You've affected her income and her livelihood. She has grounds to compensate.
Because all
if her own psychosis didn't cause that, then shit.
Okay, but then
if I get up right now,
about her funky pussy.
If I get up right now and I say Kim's got da 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 da, and you and Kim and Roxanne are in a singing group, and Roxanne Kim's the lead singer, and I've traumatized her so much by this lie that I've told about her that she's seeking therapy, that whenever y'all get ready to perform, like say if y'all was coming on
good question, Tamika,
or if you come on the Marcellus McMillan show live on CBS, and because I've traumatized her so your lead singer can't perform, y'all lose income. That means the two of you and Roxanne can sue me, and she can sue me because she's the lead singer in y'all group. That'd be like Beyonce and Destiny Child. I say something, traumatize her, and then the other two of y'all can't get no money. So all three of y'all can sue me civilly.
Me and Roxanne just gonna wash her pussy and put in some Clorox and tell her, and some Tussie, and tell her to sit her ass down.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
But she's in it. But Daryl, she's in the entertainment industry, and I'm just saying, like from what I've experienced with people in the entertainment industry, there's niggas who will pay her just to have the experience of that funky ass pussy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she ain't really losing out on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just disturbed by it. And like, how does she not know? See, that's the other part. Like how you said the whole stuffing with the tampon thing over there. But now listen, I get what you're saying, and I do get that the blood don't flow. And I'm not trying to be graphic, but I'm saying I get that the smell of the blood doesn't come down. But vagina has a smell. Everybody's vagina has a smell. I don't care what you say. I don't care how we write this. Every vagina has a smell. It's distinct to your body and your pH and your pheromones.
But it's not.
So,
it doesn't stink.
Right, but it's still a smell.
Right.
Well,
and so
it's just like
the smell can be.
But I agree with you. I agree with you, and the reason why I agree with you, it's like people who tell me all the time, it's like, oh no, you know, the reason why you wash your ass because your ass sweats and you sweat, and when your ass sweat, you get funky, and you know, and I mean, it is what it is. Now, you know, your ass may not be as funky as other people's asses, but your ass got to smell because you got an ass and you shit from it. So the whole idea that people be talking about, oh no, you have to wash your ass. And the same thing, you got to wash your balls, you got to wash your stuff, you got to wash your JJ. People got to wash. That's all I'm saying. Whatever. Why you looking like that? I'm just saying it is what it is. And if you sitting down, wait a minute.
Self-cleaning, like these self-cleaning.
Right, but you can't not clean it either. It's self-cleaning, but I'd be damned if you go every day and don't put no soap or something on it.
Right.
Man, she could have been sitting at the piano playing for about 4 or 5 hours. Her ass was sweating, running down her leg into that, you know, too close to the promised land. And some guy was about ready to go into it. He was like, "Wait a minute, this don't smell right. The balance is off." I'm just saying, let's keep it 100. You know, she probably don't tell him what this chick was doing. Then she got a fake ass, fake titties,
She
don't
everything
have a
on her
fake
face.
ass anymore.
If she's been on stage for a whole hour, jumping around on stage, then she should be grown enough to know that she needs to shower before she gets it in. Period.
Yeah.
We don't know
I ain't
what
even gotta be on stage.
Yeah,
Before we doing anything, I'm finna shake it while she do shit. I'm finna go to the bathroom real quick. I don't care what we doing, unless you my husband and we've been together forever, you my man and we've been laying up all the time. If we about to get it in, I'm going to the bathroom right before and wiping it down. I'm on, wipe me down. Like what? I don't understand.
Can y'all look at them and tell me? Okay, y'all look at them. Okay,
You do realize that's the idiot that little Kim was messing with, right? That slow ass nigga. He just got out of prison, and then there's a story right now about him. He got his bread basket tossed and driven while he was in jail. So,
see.
See?
See, this is what I'm thinking. He probably asked her a question. Probably asked him a question like, "Hey, I heard you did this shit in prison." And then he come up with this funky pussy story. And I'm sorry, look at his eyes, y'all.
He just got sleepy eyes.
He's slow.
Girl.
He got sleepy
probably
eyes.
high. Them niggas be high 24/7. He probably high. Shit.
But he got sleepy eyes. I know people that got sleepy eyes like that in real life. That
nigga slow.
You know, but even if he got sleepy eyes, here's the thing. She is an entertainer, and K. Michelle is known for messing with people, right?
Because her titties look like Marcellus. Let's dissect her titties right there. You know, because you like to talk about the proportion of the titties. So let's talk about these titties.
Oh, here we go.
Let's talk about the perpendicular asymmetrical, because them ain't symmetric. They is asymmetric.
Right. Well, the titty that is on the left, which would be our right when we're looking straight ahead, that one is not actually. Huh? She's probably holding her hands up.
Now that titty just look like one is trying Jesus and the other one is trying me.
Yeah, no. No, I'm just saying. No, that one on the left.
20% Down syndrome. What is 20% Down syndrome?
Medina.
What is 20% Down syndrome?
20%. Oh Lord.
Well, what I was gonna say is K. Michelle goes after people a lot of times. And people get really mad at K.
Michelle. Down. I can't with the 20%.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know, K. Michelle goes after people all the time. And what I'm surprised at is that she would file a lawsuit for somebody coming out and saying something against her, because K. Michelle is always talking about people. So I'm really surprised at this. She's like a female 50%. 50 Cent, I'm sorry. I said 50%. She goes after people all the time she goes after people on social media and all the time. So I'm not surprised that people is talking about her. She can't turn around and sue somebody because they say you got funky pussy. That's just ridiculous. And she needs to grow up.
On a Kitchen Talk podcast.
Shit.
Tamar didn't sue her for calling her a damn Muppet.
Exactly. Well, even though she do look like a Muppet, it's time to play the music.
You can't sue somebody for calling you a Muppet. That's just an insult. That's like you calling me the elderly. I can't sue nobody for calling me the elderly or whatever.
That woman tried to kill herself for bullying. That is adult bullying.
You can sue somebody if
a moaning no love.
I ain't even looking in the comments. I don't even know.
You know what?
It collapsed. Moni, it only has 20% oxygen. Her titty got 20%.
Nika said that she didn't use enough titty lift tape.
Her titty got 20% Down syndrome.
No, what happened is, you know, when y'all wear them outfits like that, I found out some of y'all that can't afford certain kind of undergarments, that some of the women been duct taping themselves.
No, I just wear.
Yeah, they'll tape it.
They'll tape what? Oh, their breasts?
Yeah,
the titty. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I done had children. my titties need Victoria, somebody.
Yeah, taping
They
ain't
need to
gonna
see
work
it.
for me.
Yeah.
I need a bra.
Or you
Okay,
not
but how would you wear that with a bra though?
Well, Kimberly, I wouldn't wear
I
that.
wouldn't wear that.
I'm the first lady. I don't dress like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear it. I couldn't wear that with my breasts are too big for that.
Mine too little, but I'm not wearing it.
Okay.
Oh, you sound like my other friend today. We keep having this discussion about what's appropriate for first ladies to wear and all this kind of crap. I had this
Well,
whole
no,
conversation
but
today, but
honestly,
I
this
I
means
ain't
that
going
I would
there
never
right
wear
now.
anything that low. Like just for because I have sons and because I just personally. So if my man said we going somewhere, we stepping out, and he wanted me to wear that, I would. But just me personally, I mean, no.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And that's exactly what I told my friend today. Anyway, so that's perfect answer.
I'm not wearing
But
that.
now
That's
you
too
know
much.
the
You have to know
backside is another story.
when to hold them. And that dress, that shirt ain't gonna hold me.
Damn, Moni No Love says she a 48. Oh my God, the clock starts ticking when the homicide detectives are
You're
called.
a what?
Damn.
Wait, a
Damn.
40. Did you say a J? Like HIJKLMNOP?
bless your heart. God
I think my friend is a G. Yeah. I
Well,
didn't know.
blessed
No,
be
she
the
said
truth.
J.
No, but I'm saying I mean they go up to those sizes. My friend went to a brothel place, and they do go up to that. I think.
But Kimberly, Moni's titties are one of my butt cheeks.
That's what I'm talking about. Money, no love. Good God.
Mhm.
God bless you, girl. If you need somebody to help you hold your burden, you just call on the Lord.
Right, lean on me. Can we all lay our heads? You know, can we all lay our burdens down on Moni's titties?
Daryl said, hold your burden.
I touch and agree with Brother Darren.
Money, no
I
love.
want to lay my burdens down on her titties too. I mean, sis,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not even a lesbian, but can we just lay our burdens down there? Can we take them to the altar and leave them there? That is the communion table.
God has been good to you, Money, no love.
Her cup runneth over.
That's all
Surely
right.
goodness and mercy shall follow her all the days of her life.
It's really not fair, Moni No Love.
Yeah, the Lord didn't even press that down because he was supposed to press it down and shake it together.
Okay, that's running
My friend
over.
told me how expensive her bras were. I was like, what?
She just got all the blessings.
Do you have a booty too, sis? Okay, let's just talk about this. Do you have a
Do
booty?
you have a maid, Moni? No love, do you have a maid?
Oh, can you email me too, Medina?
Medina, how big is your titties? Let's talk about titties.
Okay.
You know, because I don't got none. So
I'm a D.
I'm not even gonna tell you how small mine are.
A 40 D.
Mm.
You're only 4 feet. Shit.
54C.
Who? Wait, who?
I'm a 54C. Probably not get a proper fitting. I probably am a D.
Did you say a fit?
Do you not know bra size?
Sis.
Listen,
I don't
y'all
think
don't be listening to me. I told y'all. Listen, I told y'all a while ago. Kimberly passed by the damn camera one day, and her ass looked like two midgets was fighting. I'm telling you, Kimberly got that big ass and them big ass titties. So don't even be thinking you gonna come. Kimberly got that way over the top. That ain't no mountain high enough ass.
Yes, my bottom is bigger than my top. Yes,
because
when she said that, I was like, wait. I was like, my hips is a 54.
That's why Daryl be getting us in trouble all the time.
Oh, I got ass for days.
Oh, that's good. I've been good to you.
That though.
Well, can you give me some ass, please?
Yeah, I need to go. Yeah, I need to go and get measured. Yeah,
my ass don't work. My ass don't look right unless it's bent over.
Well, that's
no.
That's how Jay likes it though. So I mean, what are you complaining about?
Because it would look better in clothes if it was more proportion like it's supposed to be.
Okay. Do you gonna and get the thing you put the stuff in the little padding back there?
No, don't please don't do that.
Well, you can always go to the K Michelle Botox and
no, sir. No, sir. It's
wait
not
a minute.
that serious.
Wait a minute,
Not
because
that
hey,
serious.
the only side effect is your pussy gonna stink. So I
No.
mean, you know.
No, we're not
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. So Moni, that's the same thing for me. So everybody in my family is tall. Like all of my siblings are taller than me, and they all have really nice boobs and really long, pretty legs. I'm just short, and my legs and my arms and my torso like are all. Well, my legs and my arms are the same length. Like I can touch my toes without bending over.
Got
Like
it.
literally. Like if I'm sitting right now, I could literally just touch my toes. They
Got it.
just short.
That's a benefit. That's a
But I
benefit.
have ant bites for boobs.
Hey, Manny Fresh. Yeah, we were talking about gifts. It involved.
That's easy to fix though. All you have to do is buy the right bra and
I
extend
do.
it.
My Victoria's
And make-
Secret. I mean, like
Mhm.
you know, because
That's an easy problem to fix.
I mean, it looks
Try-
like I got some. See, it looks like I have some.
You need to stop.
What? Oh, I mean, girl,
No,
push-up bra.
you need to stop telling us you got mosquito bites.
It's a push-up bra. It's
Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
That's enough.
Shit.
What the hell you talking about? That's more than enough.
It's a push-up bra.
What
mean,
size
I
is
get
that?
When
that.
they come out of the bra, it is just nipple. But trust me.
But that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what you complaining about. You ain't got
I
nothing
don't
to complain
either.
about.
I don't either, Marcellus.
Now
'cause
look
those
here.
look perfect
Now wait a
to
minute.
me.
Here's when you have problems. When you lay on your back and you look like somebody's little brother, then you got problems.
Oh,
Then you got
no.
problems. But when you got meat, that's meat right there. That's meat. That's meat for the mouth. That's meat for the hand. That's enough meat. So I don't know what you're complaining about. That ain't nothing
Not
to
too
complain
big, not too small.
Because they just said all these
Exactly.
letters, and I was just over here in my feelings. Like, you know, I'm in the
Nah,
little 30s, and I'm just a little B, blessed savior.
Any
Well,
bigger and you'll look unproportioned.
I was just over here with my little 30s, and you know, when Kim hit me with the 50, I gave up the ghost, you know. But Kim, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay?
that
All you
true,
girls with big
Tanika?
titties in Vegas, I'm gonna just lay on y'all titties because you know I like titties. I envy. I mean, I'm not a lesbian, but I think boobs are beautiful. So I'm gonna just lay my head. You know, when I get tired, I'm just lay down.
if you lay your head in Kimberly's chest, you fucking going to sleep. That's gonna be like Abraham's bosom. You going to sleep. You gonna be like, I think I've entered into the pearly gates.
You
And
know
start
what?
sucking her thumb.
But if her booty is bigger, I'm just gonna sit on her booty and dangle my legs.
Oh Lord.
Look, that's Kimberly. Look here, I'm telling you, I had a girl. Let me tell you something. There's some women who got small titties, but let me tell you something. Those are not small titties. So you ain't got. I've seen smaller.
Don't say
titties.
nothing to me.
I know. I've seen smaller. No, for real though. I know. Trust me. No, that's yeah. Don't trip.
No, because the tri-legged state girl, hers are bigger than mine. She had my little feelings.
Well, let me tell you something. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry
What
about.
does this thing say, dirty old man? Did he
Because
check?
is he an adult?
Oh Lord.
I want to know where's his red light. Turn on your red light, dirty old man.
I just looked up. I hate him.
Where your red light?
What about my red light?
I hate
Turn it
him.
on.
I am in a minute.
This is a red light conversation. Shit.
Okay, so what y'all want to know?
What y'all want to know?
So y'all so damn sheltered. What y'all want to know?
The sexual,
Who's sheltered?
the
You know
sexual
my life?
professor.
Oh, I am sheltered. I ain't gonna lie. Now I know I'm sheltered.
Light. Hold on, let me get my red light.
People on the chat,
what y'all want to know?
in the private chat.
I'm gonna start charging by the hour for my.
I'm sorry.
He's sitting up trying to act like he the oracle.
Oh,
what
y'all
wanna
read
know?
the private chat.
And hell, you got me up here.
Yes, I read it, Kim.
What y'all want to know? I'm listening.
Go ahead and understand you want to know for the last question.
Ain't nothing Derek can teach me. I can teach Derek some shit. Now,
Hello.
What do Derek want?
Kimberly, what did you do today? Why are you so tired?
How many dicks did it take till you get to the center of the Kimberly?
Yeah, I'm like, what you do today, Kim?
What did I do today? I watched my Granny's Black Bottom. That's about fed the dog.
Listen, and let me tell you something. Now, wait a minute. The only thing you're going to do is log off, you're going to take a nap, and then in the middle of the night, you're going to start pinging my damn phone. So don't act like you're so sleepy.
No. Don't blame that shit on me because all this week, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Here we go.
No.
Okay, I'm back. Now, what you want to know? I got my red light.
Go eat something. Just leave us here. Get you some food and leave us here.
Okay.
Manny Fresh, no, I don't. Nuh-uh. I can't do that.
Okay, Daryl. How many days a week should a married couple have sex?
Every day. Why?
Huh?
Shit, every day that ends in Y.
15 minutes in the morning and 20
why you
at
be
night.
teasing me all the time?
Why it got to be a time frame unless you're in a hurry?
Why you be teasing me all the time then?
Who?
You.
Me? Who you talking to?
Daryl Moore.
What
you
about
tease me all of the times when I say I gotta go?
Oh, I just be teasing. I know what them signals mean. Shit, I ain't teasing.
What's the most number of people you can sleep with in one day, Daryl?
In one day?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me think.
Don't answer that on the grounds that it might incriminate you. Don't you dare answer that damn question.
I don't care.
Shit, I was gonna ask you next.
Oh shit!
At one time, you mean in a day, 24-hour period, or at one time?
I'm not answering that question.
Oh, both. Ooh.
Huh?
Ooh, both.
I suggest you don't either, Marcellus.
At one time,
I'm not. You ain't got to worry.
At one time,
you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something.
At one time, 5. In a day, I think it was 9.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Okay, now wait a minute. Now, see, when you do stuff, we have to talk about this offline. I don't want to do this online.
Yeah, I got some questions.
Nope. I'm not doing this online.
I'm 51 years old.
Did you say 9?
He did.
Yeah. 2 of them passed each other in the driveway, and they knew each other, and they bust out laughing.
Wait a minute. Let me get this. Wait. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm about to let y'all go so I can talk. Wait a minute.
Wait, I just have one follow-up question. Just one follow-up question. Just one.
Mm.
How many did you need a break in between?
What you mean? During the course of that day?
Did you get a break in between? Like, was there like a water break?
Shower, grab some Powerade out the refrigerator, make a sandwich, I guess. I don't know.
He said 9 in one day. Now wait a minute. But he said, wait. I gotta get this straight. He said 9 in one day, but 5 at one time. Am I right?
Yeah. No, that wasn't the same. That was a separate situation, though. That 5 at one time was a separate situation.
Okay, I know, but I'm saying you did do the 5 at the same time.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, girl.
Well, shit. Okay. You know,
it's the life I live. My book's coming out next summer. You'll be able to read about it.
Kimberly, let me tell you something, okay? I know some nasty bastards in my life. What now? But this
has been very open with all of us this past week. We all been friends.
Listen, Daryl just made me, I don't even got rock no more compared to that.
But Daryl has lived a full life. Daryl done lived 3 people's lives.
I done went from Waka. Make a wish. The fuck? But since Roxanne was a hater, I guess I can't ask Marcellus now.
Don't you ask me a thing because you will not get an answer.
But Kimberly,
Ask me something.
What?
will you indulge me?
Okay, what's the question?
How many people have you had sex with in one day and at one time?
One time.
What the fuck is she
counting?
Regular. You don't do nothing.
I didn't hear you.
I said one in a day, one person.
Yes, son. No, I'm on the phone. How can I help you?
Okay, Kim.
Roxanne
and I are too mature to answer these types of questions.
No, you too scary.
No,
Don't put mature. You just too scary.
No, we're just too mature. We don't answer these types of questions.
Yeah, I've
Am I
only been
correct?
with Jesus alone. So
no, that's why I be listening. I'll be like, oh, I did this. I haven't done it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even answer that question if, like, if I was dating and a man asked me that, I wouldn't tell him how many partners I've had, or I wouldn't.
Well, but you're
discuss
already
that.
married, so that's.
I'm saying if. I said
Oh
if,
yeah, okay.
if.
Yeah.
I
Fair
would
enough.
never answer that question.
Well, the book will be out on my 52nd birthday.
Wait, you would answer the question how many in one day or how many you've had total?
Me?
Either question.
Why?
Either.
So I
this
get
for Kim?
Because for a man, that's really none of his business.
Really?
Are we asking how many in our lifetime, or we just asking one in a day?
Right,
Oh.
the lifetime I agree, but like the in one day, that's just like fun that you've had when you were young.
No.
Yeah.
Not going to answer that question.
I was in my late 30s. Yeah, but okay.
Yeah. I can't say I've never had a threesome. I can say that.
Yeah,
Is your all on the altar?
I know he's lying.
Right, Tanika? Right?
I cannot.
Oh, Christine. Now, Christine, I done just said I've only had sex with Jesus alone. Damn it.
You mean his name was Jesus?
And she got 2 whole sons.
They are the second coming of Christ.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
I mean, well, the answer is, literally the answer is 1 and 1 because I can't do all that. I'm not. Yeah.
Well.
No, because I'm a germaphobe. And I don't like to have to use all that stuff that makes you not have to do whatever you do when you can do when you can do it. So I just want to be dirty freaking nasty with the person that I'm dirty freaking nasty with. And, the other people invited. I'm a Leo. We don't like to share. It's too much.
Oh, wait. Aunt Pilar said the man should be able to do some damage, so she can't do another on the same day. Okay, Aunt Pilar. I see.
That's true.
Oh, I don't want that. Okay. I don't want
That's why. Look,
where I can't do it.
My cousin and them have very much respect for Daryl. I don't say nothing. I just be like, whatever. Daryl is Daryl. Y'all. Yeah.
Wait.
I'm just trying. I'm still trying to figure out why guys that ain't shit got the best dick. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Roxanne's been saying that since the day I met her.
Well,
yeah, it's the
I
truth.
ain't shit nigga. My dick pretty damn good.
I got lucky with the husband, but I'm just saying, Jesus.
Yeah, I ain't never. Them dudes y'all was talking about, I ain't really never.
Well, see.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And now that you're engaged and everything, you never will.
Oh.
If he keep wearing that robe up in the damn kingdom.
Oh Lord.
I didn't hear you. What you say?
He heard me.
No. Oh, you talking to Marcellus? Oh. Oh, okay.
You see, he ain't saying nothing. You see the pastor quiet. J Maul ain't saying nothing.
J Maul.
Look here. Y'all just listen.
I got
I'm
my
so
red
look.
light out.
You guys got to understand something. When I hear stuff like this, it just sometimes things just blow my mind, and I'm just sitting over here like, when I say certain people have lived a full life, I don't know nothing, but
Listen,
I
I
know
have
look.
so many questions that I just want. Can we just cut the people off so I can ask some questions? It's things I want to know.
Quick, so
How many licks did it take to get to? What did you do with the when you?
Who, me?
Nobody's
Don't
asking you
answer,
anymore. No, don't answer nothing, Daryl. Ain't nobody asking you.
Well, you want to know? You ask, man. Hell, catch me before the book come out.
the book.
Wait.
Write
What
a
is
book
your whole
about my life. Remember?
Tanika? What? How many times?
Oh, that's
wow.
Marcellus.
Oh. Who he asking Daryl?
He's not a pastor. That's what we call him. That's his nickname.
Oh, you asking Marcellus that or me? I'm just trying.
No, Marcus, her husband wants to know that from you, Daryl.
Before I'm out for the count, it depends on how much rest I got that day. If I'm really into the person, and I've been fortunate in my life that my stamina is pretty good because of the diet that I eat and the foods that I eat. So I would say the most I've experienced in one session, I think it was 7 or 8 orgasms. So I do pretty good, I guess.
Okay. Given all the doctors ahead of my life, watch between
I'm able to say. So
while we're absent, come on, husband. Come on, sing.
I
Till
guess
the
what,
should be like. If there's a leak, come on, husband.
Find out after my
The benediction.
I'm normally still
Marcellus, the
in
benediction.
a functioning state. If you catch my drift.
Listen here. Listen here. Listen. All I can say is my hat's off to Daryl.
Where's my binder?
Bless you, sir. Bless you. And you tell Marcus over there hitting his chest, talking about, yeah, Daryl, that's my dog. Whatever. You tell Marcus, of course he over there beating on his chest. Lord have mercy. Here we go.
Seriously, for all the men that are in the discussion, if you do what women do, if you do your male Kegel exercises, it will.
Oh, please do. Yes. Oh, that works.
It will help you one.
Oh yeah.
It will help you prevent you from climaxing quickly.
Oh yeah.
And it would also help you as far as regaining
your
your erection after you do climax quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do what's called milking, which is not necessarily masturbation, but if you're stimulating the blood flow down and what have you, there are books you can buy that'll tell you how to do that to increase the size of your blood vessels so that your erections are longer and stronger.
Wait.
And if you want to please your lover, buy a book called The Venus Butterfly. You can cause your lover to, with the tips of your fingers, you can cause her to orgasm up to an hour and a half.
Kimberly. So you just gonna let him just keep talking?
Oh, I'm just, you got me in the red light, so I figured you want to know something.
I'm doing my best not to talk over him. I said I was going to start being better about that.
Go ahead, Kim. I'm sorry. It's 12:30. It's Sunday morning. I thought you late night. I thought you wanted
to rename the live. What I did rename the live, y'all. Gifts and what?
Yeah, y'all better rename. Y'all better rename
upside down.
I book upside down.
I'm in my binder of receipts. What?
Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Speaking of binder, I cannot believe out of all the shit that Jamal has done over the years, that New Birth is gonna kick him out over this bull job.
Are you serious?
I can't believe this. Yeah, they talking about putting him out.
It was this right here. The binder that he had was upside down. Yeah, it was this for me.
I gotta look at that video again. I thought it was right side
Yeah,
up.
they actually think they're actually talking about getting rid of Jamal and bringing in Pastor Liston Page. Now, y'all may not know who that is, but let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. That church will never recover if they put Jamal out of there. Now, y'all mark my words. They've already gone through one scandal with Eddie Long. If they put Jamal out of there, he is the only one that has enough charisma to bring all of them people back into that church. And I'm telling y'all right now, that church is done if they get rid of Jamal. Period. Unless you bring in a big name preacher other than Jamal, bringing somebody like Liston Page is not going to cover it. It's not going to do it. So sorry for you. Not happening.
It's like all night.
But wait a minute. What is Medina talking about? We need to be in shape to do it.
Your blood pressure, blood sugar.
Son, close my door. Oh, I thought you was gone.
All of those things affect the male's performance in a woman.
Yeah, because your heart rate is gonna be up. Why y'all think niggas be dropping dead in the middle of having sex? Them niggas be panting and can't breathe and shit. They be passing out. Wearing them dress socks, trying to get up in some stuff.
Now let me read y'all real quick. Okay. I got a lot of health issues and I had a whole lot of surgeries. And the one time that my illnesses, my heart condition, chemo and all them other things I've been through ain't never affected nothing.
That's because you're a female. It's different. I'm talking about from a male perspective.
No, she said women. That's why I said the men.
Okay, because I can't.
But she said women. I was like, sis, that's the only. I didn't got it in contraction. I didn't had it when I had to. Just hold a brace, baby.
But see, the thing is, the Lord has blessed you and caused you to be fruitful, and because of that anointing that rests
Come
on,
honey. Come on, say the word. Because I think so too. Because because I tell people that I be like, I feel like that's the one blessing that he gave me. He knew I was gonna be stricken with other things, so he just gave me that. He said, he would never leave me nor forsake me, so he gave me that.
Yeah, well, hey, he hadn't left you nor forsake you. And I'm telling you right now, there are a lot of people that have all sorts of issues, and I think a lot of people are going to die and go to heaven and realize that they had an opportunity to have way more sex than they're having, and they let a lot of this stuff get in their brains and in their heads, and that's one of the reasons why you're not doing what you should be doing, et cetera, et cetera. And I'll leave it there. I ain't going down that road
to Vegas.
Hey, I got enticed to leave the chat.
Well, you know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot I can't drink in Vegas.
Somebody said what now? Let me read this.
You ain't gonna drink in Vegas. I'll be damned.
What happened?
I guess she's gonna be a designated driver then.
She ain't gonna be no non-drinker in Vegas. What are you talking about?
Who driving?
Oh,
yeah, right.
I'm gonna have a car because I got places I want to go.
Oh, I just want to ride. I just like to ride.
Daryl, here we go. No, because anyway.
I'm a rider.
Yes, I agree. Okay,
you should be a rider at 4 foot something. You should be a good rider.
You know what?
Like a jockey. Like a jockey.
You should be a good rider.
Than me in this group. Who else is shorter than me? I need a vote. Who is shorter than me in this chat? I cannot be the shortest person.
Well,
hey, if y'all want to buy something from the Let Me See Your Transcript.
If there's anybody shorter than me, I'm gonna buy something.
I'm 6'4", so I know.
Well, here's the thing, and let me just get y'all to understand something. Y'all need to. I'm just saying, if y'all love the programs, y'all need to support the programs and get the membership, because that helps us to afford to do what we need to do to get this trip done and get it done properly. Because if you know anything about,
do they have membership yet?
They don't yet, but I just want to let y'all know, I don't do nothing raggedy. And I just need y'all to understand something. Everything that I do it. I don't do it subpar. So don't think I'm gonna be showing up in Vegas and having some old raggedy meeting and get together. That's not how we get down.
Excuse me, what are we looking at with Daryl?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was my fuse box. I had to turn the light on.
Okay, because my brain just went. Never mind.
Unc must be logic. Personally, I don't want to do that if you're talking about. But then again, I kind of do like to be spanked a little bit, but not into that other stuff. I'm into like safe words and stuff like that and tying up.
Whoop that ass.
You know what? Daryl, you made the damn dog bark. I can't. Okay.
Right. That's right, dog. Let make a joyful noise out there. Whoop that ass.
And I have 3 members: $4.99, $7.99, and $9.99. And I have perks. I'm giving early releases of videos.
Good night, Roxanne. Love you.
Merchandise. And I'm trying to get more so we can get more than 10 people, so we can have like our members only chat for live. So it's just only the members, but I need some more people join the membership.
Tanika, I'm 4'11.999. If you round up, my hair makes me like 5 feet.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and my friend, Marcellus McMillan, the entertaining. His name is not Dirty Old Man, it's Daryl Moore and Roxanne who just left.
In the red, light.
If you came late, please go catch the replay because we did talk about Christmas gifts, like the first hour and a half.
We talked about some gifts.
We've been into some after dark discussions. So, Marcellus, are you going on tomorrow?
You know what? I'm thinking tomorrow it's gonna be a free for all. Shit, I might go on later tonight because I still want to talk. So I don't know. I might end up doing something because I got to talk about a couple of things. Some of the things I've been seeing on this.
Beat me now, Mama.
So, look, let me tell y'all something, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I don't like the fact there's a couple of things that's been happening in social media that I don't really appreciate. But I just want to talk about it and get it off my chest. But I'm gonna tell you something, Kimberly, you got your 12 dicks of Christmas today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we was able to deliver for you anyway today, so you were able to get this whole hot topic. I can't believe you and Inner standing over there talking about, stinky, smelly stuff, and ain't nobody even sent me an email, a text message, nothing.
You said you saw my video from the other day. That's where we got it. That's where we got it from.
Which one?
The one that says Biden and stimulus money.
Oh, because you've been making so many Umar videos.
I finally made it wasn't an Umar video.
Okay. All right.
People to watch it. Really? I do an Umar video. I got like 500 people. Like, really?
Yeah, because they like that. They like that.
That's because you have stalkers that want to see you talk about your husband.
Mm-hmm. He gonna get her ass.
He gonna whoop her ass.
I want to see that sex tape too. Oh, he gonna
them Goonie Goons gonna get Kim.
Number 38 on the word is. You think he's coming after me?
He gonna push you on that rock. Ooh. The stone that the builder rejected. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know I haven't done a late night show in a while, but y'all know I'm on the West Coast, so a lot of times when Daryl and Kim go to bed, I still have a lot of time over here. So I'm gonna start my late night conversations again in the new year. So get ready.
Don't do that. Mm-mm.
He do be watching Kim. I'm telling you, I'm here for it. In 2021, Kim and Umar gonna get together. She gonna deliver him.
No, I'm not. Jesus, I can't do that.
And he look like he could probably. Ooh. He got anger.
No, he's not. No,
kind of
let me tell you something. Umar and Kim would never make it because as soon as Kim be like, "Well, I'm gonna ask this question," he gonna go off.
Soon as school gonna open, he gonna get mad.
Soon as she say, "I'm gonna take this class," I know I shouldn't take this class. It's gonna be a wrap.
Then she gonna say, "Well, honey, I just have a question. Do you think that You know what? I don't want to do this shit no more. I'm leaving. I'm going back to school.
All right,
Oh,
Moni, no love. So it's gonna be you and me. You need to make sure that you turn your notifications on, because I'm trying. Well, I guess I don't know. I gotta make sure that I don't know if I want to do it on Facebook or YouTube, because the thing about the YouTube, it messes with your algorithm if you be like making these lives and people don't show up, and then it like kills off your whole stuff. So you got to know how this system work with YouTube.
What if you make
That's
it
why I
delete
told
it?
y'all. Huh?
What if you make it and delete it?
Okay.
Well, here's the. Okay, I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry.
Must be logic. My friends like to joke with me. You know I wouldn't do no. I don't want to be no. I don't. No scrubs.
Did she interrupt us to say that?
No.
Yeah, she did.
If Aunt must be logic, the Booski. Aunt must be logic. Please inbox Sister Kimberly. She is accepting 12 dicks for Christmas.
It is standing. It is standing. Yeah.
Whatever, Kim. Whatever. You know we love you. You over there.
I mean, I will pay you to inbox me, but
Taken.
correct. No, not inbox me for me. Inbox me so I can get you with her. I'm the wingman, sis.
Okay. Thanks for looking out.
I was just like, don't be trying to get me to don't be trying to get me.
Y'all.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming on. Oh my God, you want to finish?
Yeah, can you do it on Instagram and not Facebook? Okay, if you do Facebook, I need to get a backup Facebook profile because I'm telling y'all, my dad is the pastor, and y'all be cutting up on Facebook.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I'll do it live on Instagram. So maybe I'll start going live at night on Instagram.
Yeah, because my dad would be seeing me on Facebook, and he just be like, "Baby girl, what you talking about?" I'm like, "Dad, I don't know."
All right, Moni, no love. Y'all make sure y'all get an Instagram, and y'all need to follow me because I'm gonna go live on my Instagram. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So at night.
But tonight, I don't care which one you go. I'm gonna be up.
Marcellus McMillan, aka he's Mad Churches. He's on YouTube, but on Instagram he's Marcellus McMillan. So follow him. We're gonna follow my friend over to Instagram. Okay.
Okay, we'll be. Oh, Tanika, I'm gonna be here.
Oh, okay. We can do that. All right. I'm off next week. Okay. All right.
Oh, good for you, Kim. Yay.
Where's she all from? You all? Oh yeah. Okay. I forgot.
Okay.
I thought you meant you was all from Umar. Okay.
Oh no, she ain't gonna never take a break from that nigga until she bring him down. He gonna be sitting on that red, black, and yellow rock. You know, saying his ABCs before Kim get done with him.
On Pride Rock.
Mm-hmm.
All right. God. Thank y'all so much for coming. Though you're late, please catch the replay. Thank you, Daryl McMillan. I'm sorry, Daryl Moore.
Ooh, he had a tie.
Standing, Roxanne. To my wonderful moms, thank you for those super chatting became members. We are going to go now to Instagram, and I'll talk to y'all later on. Love y'all.
Love you. Bye bye.
Instagram.